Here we are.
There we are.
There we are.
Off the tracks.
Welcome to
Monday.
another Monday night. Is it
James
off
is
the
off the track.
tracks? Is it off the tracks yet?
Yeah, you're off the tracks. Couldn't get your Yeti working or your laptop, eh, buddy?
I give up on that. Just
Well,
before we're ready to test it out.
yeah, that
The
always
mic was
happens.
working. The mic was working, but it killed the sound from the speakers on the laptop.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I only got the computer in here tonight. I don't have the monitor, so
Okay. Well, I don't
go
have a
through the
monitor.
chat. 17 in the chat. We got
Yes, sir.
Wigwag was the first one in. Got his cookie.
Oh, Daddy, what flavor did you get him?
Chocolate chip.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Mark was second. He got peanut butter.
Yesterday
Then we
was
had
National Peanut Butter Cookie Day.
well, there you go. Then we had Wigwag. Or sorry,
Hey, Ray,
Oscar
welcome.
Gary.
We're going to talk about that too tonight.
What's that?
Ray.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got Sean Pennywise, Curly Express. They make it like that. Roger Coleman, Stormy Sky Productions.
Got John from Skilka River Valley in the chat.
Yep, Schuylkill River Valley. You got
BNSF N Scale, Lynn
Lynn
McCurdy,
McCurdy.
and John Trains in the chat. Roger Coleman.
Yep.
Who else we got?
Artie's in the chat. Artie from Down Under, Mom and Son.
Yep.
Ray and Tammy. Did I miss anybody? Oh, two real fans.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming out. Around the layout, you got Ray in the chat.
Fantastic.
John Train. Don't be tripping over that wire. I got the dog coming in.
Don't trip over the wire.
Yeah. Don't knock my camera down. We got Bubs 031. I see.
Hey, Bobs, welcome.
You got Corey in the chat. And I don't think I missed anybody. Oh, Ray. We missed Ray. How did we miss Ray?
We told Ray.
Okay.
We're going to talk about that tonight too.
Yeah. So that's what I'm in the layout room.
I'm in the layout room too.
All right.
I'm in the train room.
Mike Smart's on the chat. How you
Hey,
doing,
Mike
Mike?
Marge in the chat. Welcome.
Sadie, get out of the
Corey's
office.
in the chat. Hello, Corey. Yeah, I'm in the train. I had to move the desk out from the train workshop so we can finish the floor.
Nice.
Rail artist, cooking dinner for wifey. That's a good job.
Who's
We
cooking
like
dinner?
that together.
Hey, rail artist. How's it going?
So, yeah,
Sadie,
I had this new nice Yeti mic all set up, but it didn't want to work. I was watching
Yeah.
Jerry's live stream, trying to check it's live, and I couldn't hear him.
I'll have to come over and set it up for you. Hey, Chris Fisciando, model train aficionado.
Hey, buddy, Chris, how you doing? Oh yeah, Bub's out. He was playing baseball and he creamed the other team.
24-6.
Yeah, it was like a wipeout.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
is anybody swinging on the other team?
Sure. Well, he had a few hits.
Yeah,
Yeah, six balls go across the diamond.
yeah. There you go.
I do have some mail.
I got some mail.
I got mail.
I got mail.
Would you get mail?
Yeah. You want to see the mail?
Yeah.
There you go, right now. Go to bed.
I got mail from Roy Hardwick, Container Man 68.
I got a couple.
Looks like stickers.
Maybe.
Oh,
I should have mine printed this week.
How many you got this week?
I said I should have mine printed this week.
Oh yeah, I'm
We
waiting
got
for yours.
Model train aficionado, Chris. Thanks for the stickers, buddy. That'll go on the layout. I got check said my short track.
Yeah. I'm short a microphone, Tim, because it wouldn't work. I put it back in his box.
I'm gonna have to come over and help you hook that up.
Well, I may be going back, so I don't really hurry.
Don't take it back, Junior. We'll fix that up there on Sunday.
You coming down Sunday?
Yeah, I think I'm going to Ancaster.
What, you going with your buddy?
OVR.
Yeah.
Got a nice note from Go Veer Go Home. I won't read it out.
I
But,
got one
nice
too.
note. And I got some cool stickers from Go Veer Go Home.
Yeah, Corey, bills do count for mail call, but I usually ignore them.
Bills, yeah. So that's a cool sticker, Chris. Appreciate it.
Well, we'll give him a shot. We're not going back to the store until after next week.
Yeah, leave that because I had the same thing when I hooked up my snow globe or my snowball,
Right.
and it just you gotta go in the settings in your computer and set it. That's all.
Yeah.
So don't get rid of that yet. Hey, CN Great Lakes, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, Ray, we're going to talk about the stickers tonight.
Yeah. And then I guess I could switch my camera around.
Hey, CNCP Great Lakes Division, welcome. Hey, Kevin Beverly, welcome.
Kevin, how are you? Check out this there, James. I gotta get it.
Buddy.
Oh, wrong camera.
Wrong camera. Looks like track.
Yeah, that's track. That's my yard.
Okay.
You see that stuff there?
Where?
In the box.
In the box.
Yeah, you need some bridges?
Oh, bridges. Okay. Did you get that other one from Matt W?
No. Maybe Sunday when I'm down there.
Did you order it and pay for it?
Ah?
Did you pay for it already?
No.
Hey, Stretch Limo, welcome.
I know where he's at. Stretch Limo, how's it going? Got some bridges? Got some of these from OVR. This I'm gonna have to. It looks like I got a decent Texas. Re-glue it back together. I got a card here too.
I don't know. I came across this the other day in unpacking. It's a cardboard train. It is called the Credit Valley Explorer. Thought that was pretty neat. I had that. Just got to put some wheels on.
I'll swing that.
Tim, I think that vehicle looks pretty sweet. I'm not sure if I'll get it on my layout because I want a P. Is it the P42? The Go locomotive, Mike?
P42, yeah.
Yeah, I want
the
one of those. Yeah,
P42
I want the Go.
No, they don't have a P42 Go.
I know they don't. I'm not going to run. I only got one via train, and that's a Walters version, and that's sufficient. Yeah, Tammy, we took the ride in this thing, and
Hank Grails, how's it going?
It has a passenger car in this puzzle, 2 passenger cars. This is cardboard and a locomotive. I'm not sure what kind of speed I get out of it, but well, there's the crane. That crane had an adventure.
Yeah, check out that monster.
I'm not sure, Bob, which one it is. Whoever one is running on the track now.
Hank Grails and the Plumber 33, what's up? Bubs remembers that crane. Yeah, Bubs, you picked that
Plumber,
crane up.
Welcome. Plumber is done his treatment. He's finished.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I noticed that did you change the settings on your StreamYard? Look different now. They're a
No.
lot smaller.
Oh, the letter?
Yeah.
Yeah, I changed the bold. Why you want me to change it back?
No, no, I just care. I just noticed that.
You can do all kinds of things in here.
Oh, I don't have
You
that
want
much.
bubble letter? You want classic? Black and white? Block letters?
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do all that.
Want to see a banner? This week we're Third Rail Thursday. We're on news anchor Eminem
Well,
Rails
Bob,
channel.
yeah. So I want the MP40.
Yeah, the MP40,
Yeah, not the.
not the P42.
I'm not.
P42. Yeah,
Yeah, well, okay. I'm not an expert on these local numbers, so
no worries. We're not going to hold that against you.
better not.
Yep.
All I know is that apparently it was made by what's the name of that company that went out of business? They
Well,
bought the
there's
rights. I can't think of the name of it now. I have a couple of cards from it. Hey, Joe Rader, welcome. But I'm in the train room. Hopefully, be tracking here soon. But
you and the trainer.
I'm in the train room.
Are we moving or are we sitting there spinning?
I'm not spinning. Oh, that's it, Bob. Yeah, two line trains, yes. Because apparently Perry has a couple of them.
Looks like we got the CN coming in. Or
Okay,
you're
let's
missing.
see.
Going through the St. Clair Tunnel. Joe Rader, how's it going? Here it comes, James.
Okay, buddy, I'm looking. So that's coming in from that you're tracking it where your bar was, right?
Yeah, from the other room. John Carvin, how are you?
Hey, John, welcome.
Looks like we got some grain cars coming in.
I had a text from Sparky. He's alive.
From the Sparky.
Yeah, the Sparky. Yeah.
What's Sparky up to?
I don't know. True line.
One of these days I'm going to try those other cameras.
One of these days, I'm not going to bother anymore. Any of our technology. Too frustrating.
Turn the volume down there. You're going to blow your ears up.
Well, I can hardly hear it at all.
Huh?
Yeah?
Yeah, I hear you. Let me move some boxes here.
So I had the P59 Go. I have a pair of them. But I want the P40.
Yeah, the P42.
Yeah. Now, one thing is, does Highball Graphics have decals for the Go?
Ooh,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, this bridge thing turned really good. So, show me the issue you're having with your swing gate.
I got it fixed tonight.
Well, you can fix it tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Geez, I might rate the speed step 28 there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thanks, John. John's on them.
Yep. So yeah, so that's where we are on news anchor. We're a news anchor for M&M Rails on Thursday.
Yeah, didn't you just see his mic set up with the wooden spoon?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
He's got a whole 2.5 months to get ready for Smith Falls.
Yeah. We're gonna go into the grain elevator here.
Okay.
Oh, don't mind my thumb in my hand. It's been anybody getting dizzy. Sorry about that. Hey, Split Rock.
Hey, Split Rock Thomas, welcome.
Got my buffer car there. Nice little Rapido gondola. Thanks, CN, CP, Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Nope, we gotta be
Okay, Ink Rail is going to go shopping at OBR end of the month.
Nice.
Hey, Papa John, welcome.
Kick a couple in the grain elevator.
Okay.
Papa John Chains, what's up?
So where is the Helix going to go?
Helix over in that messy corner way over yonder.
Oh, okay. So you're in the same room you are now, right?
Okay?
In the same room you're now located?
Yeah. I'll swing the camera around here in a minute.
Okay, Wigwag. I know Rapido's going to be bringing out some new CM boxcars next year.
Yeah.
I have quite a few CM boxcars though. I have lots of boxcars. How many do you want to know? They're all here. A man, a wigwag.
James, you got a lot of boxcars, dude.
I do. I got lots of boxcars. And hoppers. I think I like the Bowser and the Rapido and Intermountain the best. And Atlas. Okay, this Mama's got a question here. I have a newbie question. When cutting track to fit a spot, do you cut on the side or cut it from above? Where do you find the best to cut? Sorry, no, it's not a stupid question, Tammy.
No,
I would tend to cut it from the top.
I cut it from the bottom.
So there you got two different people doing track.
Yeah.
I would cut, but if you're in a position and your track's already down, you got to cut from the top.
Well, then, yeah, you got to cut it from the top.
But
yeah, I use the same ones there, Split Rock.
And but I watched M&R Benchwork did a video last year of taking a pair of side cutters and converting them for cutting track.
Yeah, hang on. Let me go silent here.
You going silent? Were you leaving?
No, shut the sound off.
But I would cut my track from the top.
Hey, Thomas, how's it going? Let me, so here's the cutters I use.
Piece of track and my cutters. You hang on to hold the fork.
There's the cutters I use for track. Wigwag cuts from the bottom. Yeah, same thing. I cut from the bottom using the cutters, track cutters. Better not put there so it shorts it out. But ACP 368 Productions, how's it going, Tim? And then if I'm doing model kits, I use the plastic cutters. Cut them off the sprues. Depends on what you use. Track nippers. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose every track nipper's different, probably. Yeah. Yeah, those are your common track cutters, right? I got, I think, 3 sets because sometimes, you know, but they're easy to keep clean, file them, keep them sharp. They work great. Oh, you have those, Tammy? Okay, so yeah. But that's, here, I'll get a chunk of old track. So if I'm using track, here's just a small piece I always keep. I don't throw out any of my track. And then I'll cut it up from the bottom, like where I want it. And then just like that, right? Cut. Pretty simple. Then I have, grab my files. I'll grab the file, and I use this. So you get these at OVR, track files, right? And then where I've cut it, let me pull this off. Then where I've cut it, you know, so you don't have a burr, I'll file that so there's nothing on the flange. And it doesn't take much.
Yeah, I got my. There's
No burr.
my track, Mikey.
No burr
I
on it.
always
That's
cut from the bottom, top.
You cut from the top? Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends what you get. Dremel. Sometimes I'll use a Dremel, but a lot of times I'll use cutters. I did order, is it Zoll? What is that? The coping saw?
Yeah, we got to be. You don't have to buy Zoll. There's other.
Yeah, there's other brands, but I bought the
There's
Zoll.
XL makes a line too.
Yeah, I got a Zoll, but I bought the, it's like a jewelry metal blade.
But the one thing you got to, when you're using the track guides, the part of the track you want to save, you want the flush side of your cutters toward that part.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The other side is more trashier.
Yeah, and if you're going to use the Dremel, like I do use the Dremel once in a while, but you get the smallest blades possible.
Now, the guys at the club, when they cut the track, they file away the burrs. If you get a point file, as I call it, a point file.
Dave, how you doing? HPT, look, HPT.
Can you see that?
Hobbies. That's Dave from HO Powertrains.
Hey, welcome.
So yeah, sometimes I'll use the.
These are American made. These are the Xeron model 2175, and I got these at OVR. I bought them last time I was there. Okay, I didn't have a pair. Well, I have a pair. They're packed away.
Thanks,
One thing I know from experience, when you use these cutters, do not use them for cutting anything else but track.
That's all I use them for. I don't cut wire.
A friend of mine tried to cut the throw rods for a switch machine, and he took the edge away.
Yeah. Tim uses Dremel. It is quicker. I get it, but I just don't like how it's a little bit of a bigger gap, or you can't get the blade right down to the track. You know, it just depends.
Okay, Plumber, you have a good bike trip. You take care.
Buddy. Thanks for coming out.
I think everybody's gonna have their own opinion on how you do it. I do like using the Dremel.
Oh yeah.
I have an angle head attached to my Dremel, so I can get really close to the track and cut a nice clean cut.
See.
But Heath mentioned there is a supplier in the U.S. that you can buy really good, fine Dremel blades.
Oh yeah.
They're made for the dental industry. They're very fine blade for cutting track. He's not in the chat, or I wish he could post something, but they are very very thin for cutting it. Hey, Dwight, not sure if I said hi to you, Dwight, but these, I'm gonna cut. They cut quick. Very
Curly
quick.
Express. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said hi to Curly Express at the start of the
Yeah.
show.
But the other side you cut with the other side, but it cuts not too bad though. It's pretty clean.
Now,
Pretty
do you
clean
use the
cut.
file to get any burrs off?
I would, yes, I would
Yeah,
definitely file the burrs away, and
I
that's
don't know what I
where
did with it.
I would use point files or
Yeah,
needle files.
that's what I use.
Yes,
You can get these at OVR
yeah. Well, OBR is too
or
far away from me for that. For
probably
that,
any hobby shop.
any
But
hobby
OVR
shop.
has it.
But Nicholson makes a good set of point files.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the bridges I got are gonna actually go over here. This is just temporary.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do like a river scene down here.
That's why I need to find out, Dave. So Xeron does make a hardwire cutter. Do you know the model of it, Dave? That's what I need because I want to for cutting the throw rods off a switch machine because I did it before too. I used a Dremel to cut the switch rod once installed in the switch, and the heat didn't like the switch machine, the switch mechanism on my turnout. I
Oh
had to
yeah,
replace it. Yeah, it's too hot.
that or two, huh?
Yeah, cutting it. You need a good cutter for it to cut it. And these are good cutters, but you'll take the edge off. But yeah.
Dave BNSF has a lot of needle nose files. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. You don't want any burrs. Makes better connection. What's Ray saying? Both with my
Well,
cutters. It's
what she wanted to know how the best way to cut track.
yeah, that's one of the best ways.
But there is a video. The channel is MR Benchwork. He did a video last year, and he took a pair of standard. I'll get them. Standard side cutters. These are standard electrical side cutters. And he took a pair of these and he ground this surface here flat to convert these into cutting track. I watched the video. They work amazing. We realize I agree. I didn't realize that. A buddy of mine came over to help me lay my track, my last layout, and he wanted to cut the piano wire from the switch machine. And
and he used that.
He used it. Yes, I had to go buy a new pair.
I was gonna say yeah, because it doesn't take much to wreck it.
Well, no, it doesn't take much. Piano wire is pretty heavy. Hey, thanks, John. Yeah, so he did a really good video on taking a pair of standard wire nippers, and he ground the back here on a grinder, nothing fancy, and he made a pair of nippers out of this.
Adam Railfanner, nice cream truck. How are
you? These are harder. Of course, I know how good these are because these are made in China. They're not American-made side cutters no more.
Nice one, James.
Well, that's the truth.
Yeah, I hear you. Adam, how are you? Thanks for coming out. We appreciate you.
I remember when Sears tried they all of a sudden they put their sockets on sale, and I bought bargain basement sockets, Craftsman, great stuff. Well, I tried to take a nut off a starter off a 74 Nova, and that socket split in half 3 ways down the middle. Brand new. Brand new. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if you can see down there, that door there.
Mm-hmm.
So you get out of there.
Now, one thing I'm not going to, when I talk, Tammy, I saw this when you're laying cutting track. A buddy of mine showed me when you start putting your fish plates on or your rail joiners, what they did, they would cut the rail heads off the track
Yeah.
and slide the joiner underneath the tie, and you don't have to remove the ties no more. Oh, I can't. Just by cutting the rail heads off, you can slide the joiner under it. Then I saw another video from Larry, the DC guy.
Larry
He
Puckett.
said when you did that, when you put your joiner under your rail,
Yeah.
take your soldering iron and heat up the joint where the joiner is, and it melts the plastic a little bit and brings the rail more level.
Nice.
Let me make me a little bigger.
There you go.
That's for Tammy. So there's my pliers, Tammy. They're Xeron. But I'm gonna cut this for you right here. Can you see this?
Yeah, we can see it. No, back it up. No, a little forward.
How's that?
Yeah, right there.
So there. Quick and
Now look at
easy.
the top of your track.
Now, here's what I'm going to try. If you can see this, they would take, on the end of the track, there's a rail head, like a spike. Just cut that away.
So you
it's
use
hard
that?
to see this. And you do that, and you cut a space underneath the track, and you can slide your joiner underneath that. And away you go. I know it's hard to show on camera here because I don't have a camera set up right for doing it. But yeah, but it creates a little gap. This gets rid of the little nibs on the track. Not because my piece of track is very small and it's sliding all over the place now, but it just cuts. Done.
Yeah, you're cutting it from the top. What's the top look like?
Looks pretty clean. Can you see that?
No squish marks?
No.
Okay.
That's good. Can you see that, Tammy?
Hey, New Haven N Scale, how are you? And Adam,
I'm not a railroad hoarder.
Eh?
I mean, Papa John's, I'm the railroad hoarder.
Adam has a question. You missed the question.
What's the question?
I don't know. I gotta go back.
Okay, you go back.
Is there a Canadian layout on this stream Mike is using right now? Yeah, this is I'm via CNCP.
And Tammy, I should let you know too, I am a newbie when it comes to laying track. So I've only been running trains since 2019. So this is learning. I learn from the people like on this channel. The people I meet, Tammy, in this YouTube community, that's how I learn.
It just takes practice. Yeah, you got that right.
Yeah.
Takes practice.
Just takes practice.
Trains have been fun.
But I could try. I'll take a piece of track.
Nice, Adam.
Well, I got a joiner here too. I could.
So I cut the sleepers like that too, but I use a different blade because I won't use that because too many risks of flying.
Well, I know, and another thing about joiners too, there's different brands of joiners. You can see these joiners here. These are Pico joiners. They're a lot tighter than the Walters version.
So I'll use this style of blade.
Okay, Just make you bigger.
Scraper blade?
Yes, yes. Or a razor blade.
Yeah. Well, it's your it's one of these blades for this, right?
Oh, I wouldn't use. I would use.
Used
I
those
would use.
blades all my life as a kid. Doing
I don't use
the
that blade at all.
doing the track. It only takes a little bit.
Yeah.
Like say, you just got to knock off that little nudge there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to cut a tie out to get the rail joiners on, but
Well, if you get good at it, you don't need to talk any ties.
oh, that's right.
If you get good at it, but depends how you do it. But I know
Yeah,
the guys in the club. They were fell in the club. He's been doing real a lot more than me, and I watched him do it. And it got pretty straightforward. It got easy.
absolutely, Andrew. That's what I would do. Use old track or something.
Well, especially on a turn, curves.
No, he's saying he would use old track to practice on.
Well, yeah, I got lots of old track. If I could a way of getting down to Tamiya wood, but mine's all code 83. Yeah, I agree. You can do. I can see this track slides here, and you can slide it out. And see if I can do that. Takes a little bit of practice though to do that. I tell you.
Burn with blood, yeah. Yeah, it takes quite a bit. Like you'll cut yourself a couple times, like not gonna kid you.
But
It does happen.
to get the patient to slide the track together. Now I'm gonna do is take this nip. This has got a bend in it. So I took that off there. And what a lot of the problem too is like if you don't have good vision, it's hard to do it. But I just anyway.
Oh no, that's fine. We're here to help everybody out. Not
Oh
take it
yeah.
away. I'm just trying to.
Oh, Tab, you take the stream any time in the week.
I'm just trying to add a contest to get the because I don't have that corner done.
Yeah.
So mechanic at work, he did the swing gate. I helped him a little bit. He did most of the woodworking with the 6-inch post that he planed down to 3 inches from 6 inches. And yeah, put the swing gate in. And then we got to do a lift up at where that door is because that's the office over there. It's another 10 by 15 feet.
HPT hobby. I use Walters turnout and Pico track, and I mix up the. I would use the Walters joiners to go from the track to the turnout, and I use the Pico turnout to go between Pico to Pico track. The Pico joiners are a lot tighter than the Walters, but you need them to go onto the Walters track. And that's what I've been using. I'm just trying to see if I can put these two tracks together and slide it, but my vision is not very good. Use my tool and then I have to have a pair of pliers to pull it in, but that's why you do it.
Let you go.
I'm here.
Not sure why that's not working.
You can do it, but it just takes a bit of practice. What to slide the track, offset the track. But I've had to use my magnifying glass so I can see it because I can't see where it beams anymore.
I probably got a lot of dirty track in here, so I got to do some cleaning.
Yeah. But I watched Peter L. convert two number 6 switch turnouts into a number 6 crossover, and he slid the track together like butter. But yeah,
See you, John. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
I'm not sure if I said hi, Diamond Master. Welcome to the chat.
We'll see John, School Kid River Valley tomorrow. Who's
Yeah.
Trackside Sidetrack Tuesday?
Yes, and John might have his locomotive running soon.
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah.
So I gotta throw some feeders down there because the yeah.
Now, speaking of feeders, what size wire do you use for feeders? What do you use for what size wire?
Well, my bus wires are 14 gauge,
Yes.
and my feeders are, I believe, 18.
Okay, I use 20.
18 or 20. That's a lot.
I use 20.
I gotta get back at working on the railroad in here.
I got lots of.
That's why I'm in this back in this room because I plan on working on it.
So
Yeah,
an update on the train room. That 99% of the flooring is done. Tam, you're always welcome, Tammy. We're here to help each other.
Yep, absolutely.
Definitely.
That's what the hobby's all about.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
Just clearing the track over here.
Yeah. I'm just playing over to the track here. Well, speaking of, do a mail call. What we got? So, this. Okay. I don't know if you're familiar with. There is a Facebook group on for Around the Layout podcast.
Yep.
And so Ray has been posting and selecting stickers from all the contributors to the railroad community. So if you go to that Facebook and join up, you will see stickers from railroad. And Ray is trying to actually post them into a database. And eventually he's going to make them link them to the channel.
Nice.
Some are not working yet, but he's slowly working on that.
Yeah, eventually, Dave, I'll have it in block sections.
So yeah, so Ray's been doing this. So stickers.
Mm-hmm.
I have stickers. Mike's working on stickers. They're free to anybody. All I need is an address. Send me an email with your address, and I will mail you my sticker.
Yeah, so people that have sent me one, I will send once I get them in. I don't know if it's going to be this week or next week.
Yeah.
But then I'll start sending them out. So once, if not, it's in my about page, my email. Just fire me an email, and I'll send you some stickers out. I got two different ones.
Okay, Adam, the Real Fan, thank you very much. Yes, so this
Thanks, appreciate it.
This mail call stickers, these came from Container Man 68, Roy Hardwick.
Yep.
So he sent me some stickers because he posted on the Facebook group about stickers. And we're constantly talking to people on that group to trade stickers. And some people don't have stickers. That's okay. I will send my sticker to you. You don't need to have a sticker to get one from me. If you got one, great.
That's going to be the car sticker.
Roy packed up pretty good.
This one here will be 6 by 3. Keep it on the tracks.
So I got, here's the one. This is a magnet.
Yep. Well, that's a nice one. Peterbilt. There's the other
And
sticker.
here's the other one. This is a magnet. And
Oh, you got that right, Tammy. Oh, don't worry. I'll be sending you some once I get them. 100%.
this is Roy's nighttime shot on his rig. And here's the other one. And a sticker.
Corey's making a scratch and sniff sticker. All right.
Just make sure you send that to Mark.
Yep. Does it smell like Doritos?
Yeah. So yeah, definitely send stickers to Tammy and Ray because
Yeah.
he has
Oh,
this
absolutely. I got a little
But,
care package I'm working on.
So back up to the stickers.
Yeah.
I'm hoping in a couple of weeks, Ray is going to be our guest on Monday night, so we can talk about stickers and his sticker and about stickers. But
Yeah.
the Facebook group, Round the Bay, Round the Layout podcast, excellent group, and I got stickers from Australia now. I know we don't get everybody doesn't have stickers. There's actually one guy I got stickers from. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, but he has a layout and he chats about his layout on Facebook.
Nice.
So there's other connections to the hobby through that. So yeah.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna stick these on my furnace. Test them out, Roy. There we go. There, Roy's on the furnace now. Keep him warm.
Nice.
So,
Okay, Stormy Sky, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
Good night. Nice, Stormy Sky. So yeah, so that was from our good buddy Roy Hardwick from Containerman 68. If you reach out to Roy, he will send stickers to you too.
Nice.
He is on Facebook. He's actually he lives in Kansas City. So thanks, Roy, for that. Roy's a good guy. Sparky's buddy.
Then I'm going to switch cameras.
Oh, that's good, Tammy. 47 monthly surprises for June. Holy cow. I got a special package coming in the mail, Purolator actually. Should be here this week. It is, believe it or not, it is a print of the 593. I have a picture of it. I'm going to show you. Because I can't share the screens yet. Where is it?
That's dirty track.
Okay. I'm going to show this picture, Mike.
Hang on.
So, move out of the way.
Good old dirty track.
Hey, Bernard.
Bernard, Bitty Bricks, how are you?
The only one that gets recaps is Heath, and he's not here. So, this here is the Newfie Bullet, this picture I'm holding up. Hopefully, you'll see the next my next live recap. But yeah.
But I don't have power on the bridge, so I just want to see how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome, Bernard, to the chat.
Mini Prince, how's things? That's the swing gate.
Yeah.
And you want to know where the helix is going?
Yeah. Going. Yeah. It's not in yet.
Hang on.
Hang on. I'm hanging on.
Over in that mess.
Oh.
I got everything everywhere. So yeah.
So what locomotives are on top of the track? Is that your Aurora
These are
Miniatures?
DP40s.
No problem, Tammy. Well, you're welcome. Thank you very much. You have a good
Absolutely.
evening.
Thanks for coming out, Tammy. Mom and son.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I got bridge track to cut out to go across there.
Okay.
But I want to make sure, like, I got a very. That's why I got the blade ordered for the Zoll saw,
Okay.
like a jewelry saw, so I can cut it straight. I don't want to use a Dremel where it's like not straight across.
See, I have the XL version of that saw.
I don't. I want to take my time doing the bridge.
No, but the XL is Lauren sells those too.
What's that? Yeah, I ordered one tonight.
XL or Zoll.
The Zoll.
You can buy them from Lee Valley too.
Yep. I don't leave alleys in London.
Yeah, they have
So
free
that's how the
delivery over
swing gate works.
$45. They do free
I've been
delivery.
asked once to see how the swing gate works.
Okay. But I said Lee Valley does free delivery over a certain dollar value too.
Let me shut that off. Can you see it all right? I'll bring my phone over.
That seems not too bad. Now, do you have any kind of circuitry to kill the power when you open the gate?
Yeah. Why is
Yes.
my phone working? Huh?
Yes? No?
Yeah.
So where's the angle cut?
Okay, there you go. Okay, what's that?
Where's... Oh, okay. I see now. Okay. That looks pretty good.
Let me take this off here. Try it.
So you don't
All right.
think the real nippers are any good for cutting the bridge track?
Well, you could probably do it, but I want it straight, James. I'm kind of picky when it comes
Well, I'm
to
curious because I have to buy, if I'm gonna, eventually I'm gonna need bridge track for my lift out. But I'm not 100% sure I have the room for it yet, so I haven't bought the bridges yet.
Okay.
That's all.
So, can you see that all right?
Yeah.
So I cut the track, lay the track, cut it. So I sanded this, mind the mess, just so it's all even.
Right.
Right.
That's what I said for the bridge track. If you use those Motor Tech, we call them the puzzle pieces. If you lay them on your track and you solder the track to that and secure them to the track, then cut the track the way you want, you'll find a very easy transition.
So I use the Dremel here.
Okay, Kevin.
See how there's a gap?
Well, you're going to have a gap. You need the gap for clearance.
I just don't want it. I want it even. And then here, I'll put plexiglass back up and redo this board.
Right. Yeah. But you're going to have a gap.
Yes.
So you want the track to be all the same dimension, same side.
Yeah. I'll get a chunk of bridge track, Hopefully everybody's not getting dizzy.
I had no problem cutting my lift out with my Dremel, and I didn't have a problem with it.
No, you probably didn't, but I'm just if you're gonna do it right, I don't want any issues, right?
I didn't have any issues.
Thanks, Diamond Master. Appreciate it.
Yeah. But I want to see how this bridge track cuts, because the ties on the track are a lot closer than regular track.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm gonna
with
get
the Peter L did a video how to bend bridge track though. It was pretty good. I watched that before. And he cuts the back of the ties, and he can bend the track for a curved trestle bridge.
Can you see that? All right.
Yeah.
So, where's my line? Right there's my line, where I gotta go straight across.
Yes.
See, these come in 3-foot sections,
Yes.
right? So I'm gonna have, if we're going scale, HO scale. Where's my HO ruler? Oh, it's in the other room, probably.
Probably.
Oh no, it's right here. So I'm gonna have roughly zoom on the crane. Oh yeah, I will. Just give me a minute. I'm gonna have.
I think Ray wants to see your crane.
I'm gonna have 90 feet of track left, so I'll be able to use the same track for those exact rail bridges for this scene. Hang on. Right.
Well, I need if I use the 70-foot Walters bridges, then I figure I need two track sections of bridge track.
Right.
To cut in half. So I have a spare half because I can't buy it shorter.
Gonna get dizzy again. Hey Randall, how's it going?
Hey Randall.
So I gotta glue the tray back on.
Yeah.
So this is it, kind of like so. And the counterweight hangs from that. That's an LG 1750.
Is that crane powered?
No. It's a model.
Oh, Ray's got a question about hats.
Well, hats.
He wants to know what you think of Ray's new hat.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I got a couple of hats for off the store. You get another new one?
I haven't seen one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cable up 4-ton. Have to straighten out the pennant lines. Give her some weight. Got the luffing jib on it. Back mass. Yeah. It's pretty detailed.
Ray sent me a link to a microphone that's better than the Yeti.
Yeah, do you want to see what this is what I use?
Yeah.
Blue snowball. Oh, hopefully I didn't get everybody dizzy with the camera.
The only problem is I don't think it's the Yeti mic. I think it's the computer.
Yeah, you got to set it up in the computer.
Yeah, but my computer got upgraded to Windows, new Windows, and it caused a lot of conflicts.
Right? Why you gotta paint that Mammut colors? It pretty much is Mammut
Unless you're
colors.
an expert on Windows registry, he ain't gonna help.
So, I know I had the same issue when I hooked up my computer to my microphone.
But I don't know.
Am I gonna paint that company colors? No, it pretty much is company colors. It's red and black. There's red here, black. The only white is the some of the sections. Needs a little cleaning because it was in the store shelf. for I don't know how long. I got it at was it Larkin?
Larkspur
Larkspur, yeah.
in Merrickville.
Marricksville, yep.
Windows 98. Well, I got Windows 11, and I don't like it. It took away it killed my media player. Had to
Oh,
reinstall that. I can't print anything correctly from here because it doesn't like my printer. And you can't get service because no one wants to do it.
oh.
I'm not buying a new computer.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out Ray's new hats.
Are you gonna repaint the crane to mammoth colors?
No, I was just saying. That is pretty much company colors now.
Was it? Okay. Red and black?
Yep.
Yeah,
Hey,
Ray, I
Ron,
wasn't too
RB,
happy
how are
with the upgrades, I tell you. Not at all.
you? You got Ray Ron in the chat. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, Ray Ron.
Thanks, Wigwag. So yeah, I'm gonna this is my goal down here. I'll be down here every night this week. If I'm watching lives, I'll watch it on my phone. Turn the TV on in the other room, put it in the background, and get back at this. I gotta get her up.
I need to buy a Google Chrome Cast device so I can put YouTube onto my TV in this room now. Don't got that.
Take care, Randall.
But Ray will be our guest on this channel. We haven't picked out a date yet, but it will be sometime over the summer. We're going to talk about Ray's sticker journal he's working on for all the stickers in the YouTube world or in Facebook too. If you got a layout sticker, send it to Ray and he'll post it into his
Around the layout.
It's on the Facebook.
Yeah, but he's on around the layout.
Yes, but this is on Facebook though. This link. Definitely check him out.
So you can tell where I got feeders hooked on to and where I don't. Because she dead stops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these couple after Genesis GP40s.
Oh, okay. I have 477 here somewhere, Mike. Do you remember that number?
Yep, I remember that number. Once or twice.
4777. I have that. Yeah. I have lots of stuff.
I'm going to tackle the wireless cameras too and try them things.
Okay, no, I'm not going to go that route, I don't think. I have enough trouble with my two cameras I have now. That's good enough. They're working. And they work on my docking station. I just don't. Just gotta get a microphone working. But I'm using the microphone built into the cameras.
Right.
No problem, Dime Master. Welcome. As Mike always says, keep it on the tracks.
Keep it on the tracks. Yeah, I haven't done that tonight there, James.
No, I know. You're falling asleep.
Slacker.
Yeah. Slacker. And I haven't seen Chris yet. He's still working.
Till the next time. Keep it on the tracks. Keep it on the tracks.
Chris is asking, is that your yard area, Mike?
What's that?
Is that your yard area?
Yeah.
Now I
Yeah.
notice you got the track.
The
The rear track is elevated. Where's that going?
rear track.
Yeah.
That's the outside main line.
Okay. Now, how high is the elevation of your main line there? Is that about an inch?
No, the on the backside
Yeah.
goes up 2%.
Okay, 2%. And I look at inches. Is it more than an inch at the max?
Yeah, it's more than an inch.
Okay.
From this elevation to there, that's over an inch, inch and a half.
We haven't left Artie.
Are you guys leaving? I just got back.
We haven't left.
No, we haven't left. We're still here.
We're still here, Artie.
Yeah,
We're still here.
we're keeping her on the tracks, but yeah, I'm gonna work on the layout tonight. Do some more bench work, more plaster repairs.
I did more trim downstairs in the train room, so we're getting closer that way.
Nice.
I ordered the plywood for the bench work, for the frames.
Nice.
Just gotta decide what size I make in the modules.
Well, you got the plans. Just go off the plans.
Yeah, I guess I can't tell exactly where the.
Well, every square represents a foot.
I know, but the foot is not in the
In your
in
plans?
the actual plan. No, you don't see it as details. As I want to know. I want to know exact dimensions.
Ink rails? No, it's not a Aurora miniature or Aurora 555, but I do have 555, 558,
I have 555 too, inked rails.
and I don't know. I got 3 of them. I can't remember all the numbers, but these are
I only have 2.
these are GP48s, Bathroom Genesis.
Yeah.
Good for yard switches. Got the Rapido Slug and GP9 set coming, so that'd be my yard set.
Back in the 80s, Mikey, the GP40 was the main prime mover.
Oh yeah,
they had the big locomotives. They were a switcher.
Hey, back when I was a kid, they had SW 1500s that used to take trains through the tunnel.
Yeah.
That was their power. They would hook up like 6 of those to take it through a tunnel. That was, I think the old tunnel's shorter than the new tunnel. I know the new tunnel's around 2,631 feet long.
I've seen pictures of THB on the track around here, and they'll have 3 GP7s, and an SW9 and NW2 pulling the load. None of this ES44s.
No, that was, well, when they made those in London, there was big power.
Yeah.
You know, GP, the GVOs and the Tier 44s.
Mm-hmm. The plant's gone now.
Yeah. They used to make a bunch of different stuff there.
Oh, yeah. GM didn't want to keep it going. Hey,
What's
Thomas.
that? James cutting track. You always cut from the side.
Okay, let's try that out. Cut from the side, you say, Thomas?
Well, I cut from the bottom because I don't want to squeeze the top of flanges. Because that's what you don't want is to crush your flanges.
I would think
for your rails.
I find just doing it trying both ways, cutting from the side.
Any difference?
Um, if you get them straight, it looks about the same to my book.
Let's make it bigger.
Uh,
Yeah, well, let's kill the power.
so
Oh, hang on. Take the comment down so we can see it.
there's a piece of track.
Yep.
So if I cut like this
You're cutting on the sides, like you
on the
said.
side,
All right.
so there's a side cut.
Watch your eyes.
Well, I gotta hold it. So that is the end that I cut. That was away from the. So that's the waist side here.
Okay, focus that camera.
And I'm trying to. Hard to see it. It's pretty clean, Mike. Let me do another one. I can turn the nippers the other way around so I can see it in the long piece. So I'm
Now, I was just say, watch your eyes there. That little piece is gonna go flying.
I'm holding it.
Okay, see how it's crushed it?
I cut from the side.
Yeah.
But it had the flush side toward me.
Yeah, you just gotta play with it. See what you think's the best way.
Yeah. That's not bad though. It's a pretty clean cut. Can you see that?
Yep.
That looks pretty clean.
Not bad.
Not bad.
A little bit of filing to do, but not too bad.
Cutting on the side with the smooth side of the cutter toward the part you want to keep.
Yeah.
So
you got her.
This is just a piece of track I just pulled out of the package and cut it. So depending on you hold it, but if you cut like this, so the piece I'm going to hold my finger, this is the good part I want to keep. This is the bad part. Because I have the jaws facing that part of the rail.
Right.
So that's the end. Well, that's pretty good. Can you see that?
Yeah, not bad.
That's cutting from the side. So that's not bad.
I'm gonna pick up this contest here.
Okay.
So I had to pop out the rail fanning video before the show tonight because I forgot to.
That's right, Ari. The part you want to keep is toward the this side of the jaw. This part here you want to keep. So you put that toward what you want to keep. So I'm cutting from the top. Kind of hard to see in this camera here, but now of course sometimes you're rolling the you gotta hold it very well. Hey, Serena Junior Lewis, welcome.
Hey, Serena Junior, how are you?
Hey, Mark, don't worry about marking papers. Just throw them in the trash can.
Jeez, I was just wanting to mark papers and lost track of time. James is cutting track. Hopefully, don't cut though.
I remember, Mark, my wife was teaching at Gibson School in the city, and I go pick her up at the school, and I see the kids come out with their homework, and they would take that homework and stuff it in the sewer right by the school. That's as far as it made it to home. In the sewer. But yeah.
Running trains.
You gotta hold it good and firm. That cut pretty good. Not bad. You gotta hold the jaws very tight so it doesn't roll on you.
See Split Rock's comment? %, Split Rock.
Yeah. I think everybody has their own idea. That I prefer to cut from the top. I have better control of my track.
Model Train Aficionado. I don't know if you were here earlier, but
He was earlier. He's
yeah,
here.
was he here when I was showing the sticker that
I don't think so, Mike.
They got his stickers in.
Yeah, so I'm just cutting ties now.
Thanks, Chris.
I'm making a pile of mess now. But yeah.
You make it mess.
Yeah.
Of course, I got to do switch machines and stuff yet, but I just like to make sure all the track works working properly and
Yeah.
no tissues. See, that's why I think the wireless cameras would be handy.
Yeah. I'm here, he says. Okay, good. So yeah.
Who's there?
Chris.
Oh, Model Train Aficionado. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I did. You got to hook up the switch.
I think it just needs practice too, Thomas, because I haven't done a lot of track laying, but I've only done one layout in my life, so I'm still a newbie. Let's put it right there. The most important part is the ball, the top wide part of the rail. It needs to be flush. When you call the ball of the rail,
The ball of the rail?
what Thomas says, when you cut, the most important part is the ball, the top wide part of the rail, but actually the bottom of the rail is actually wider. So but Thomas is saying the top wide part, but it's not really wider than the bottom. So if you look at, it's kind of hard to see there in my picture here.
Brought to you in part with NCE.
I know we destroyed a pair already by trying to cut the switch machine throw wire, which is a no-no, too hard for them.
Yeah, I just use those on track. I don't use them on wires and all that stuff, right? So yeah, I got a long ways to go on this one, but
well, I just cut a piece of track with my side cutters, and it cut pretty good.
Like your wire cutters?
Yeah. Well, I said that the MR Benchwork, he did a video, and he took a pair of these and converted them into rail cutters.
Yeah. Hey, Daryl, how's it going? Thanks for coming.
Hey, Daryl. Welcome.
Who's on cab crew this week? Plumber was last week. Who's cab crew this week? Artie. Derail Darrow.
Yeah, well, that could be true. Be nice with them because they're not cheap.
What's that?
These rail cutters.
No. They're good to have, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, they're handy. They're definitely nice to have. The right tool for doing the job.
Nice. They replaced Arties, you said. That's good.
And, if you missed it, I had stickers from Container Man 68.
J Rock does stuff. How's it going, buddy?
Hey J Rock, welcome. Nice news anchor. Are you an anchor, Marcus?
Artie's cab crew this week.
Okay. That's right too, yeah. Guy offers if you need a hand, let me know.
Yeah, news anchor M&M Rails is Third Rail Thursday. Jim Tedesco, Third Rail
6 o'clock.
Thursday.
6 o'clock. 8 o'clock on Mark's channel.
Who's Sidetrack Tuesday?
I'm not sure, but Heath will be going live at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I did. Let me see here.
Captain Kangaroo this week. Oh. We're stuck on something.
I have the list here, but I don't know who's on it. I think you saw this before, Mikey.
Oh, you got a list?
Yeah.
Who put up TV Guide? Hang on. Let me make it bigger. There you go.
Yeah, this is the list of the program, anyhow.
Okay.
But I don't know who is on, who's actually on track Tuesday. It might be Redbird Tony.
That's what I was thinking. That could be wrong. Already Saturday. Sidetrack Sunday.
Yeah.
Back on track. Who's back on track?
Back on track. I'm not sure who's back on track. But yeah. That was on, I think this was done by, who did it?
Georgia Sunbelt. How are you? Anthony?
I'm not sure who I got that from. I got it off one of the live streams. It was on one of the live streams, Mark, and I did a screen grab. I'll email it to you if you want, Mark.
Yeah. It's got noisy in here fast. Okay, what was that?
So I got it off a live stream from last week.
Yeah.
Not sure what channel it was. I just did a screen grab and I saw it.
Oh, the TV Guide?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I like the good old TV Guides. No overtime when trains on track.
I emailed you a copy, Mark.
Emailed them a copy.
Yeah.
Nice.
But it was on a live stream last week. I just did a screen grab.
Right. Gonna have to work that. I don't know if it was catching something there or what.
Hey, Georgia Sunbelt. Welcome, Anthony.
Mark says he got it. Thanks, pal.
Not a problem, Mark.
I'm gonna put a curved switch in over there.
Add it to your news media video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty awesome with the wooden spoon as a microphone. I'm like, way to improvise. All right. Yeah, definitely got some track cleaning to do.
Do you have a track cleaner?
Yeah,
Which do
I
you have the
got some
CMX
extra.
one?
What's that?
You have the CMX one?
Yeah.
I have that version only made by Tyco. Daryl, let me see. Well, you missed my stickers I got from Roy Hardwick, Container Man, and magnets.
Yep,
Um,
we got stickers from Chris Bottle Train Aficionado.
um, we're talking about Ray from Around the Layout is going to be our guest in a few weeks. We're going to talk about his sticker library he's creating, database.
Yep.
So if you got
He's
a
going to put
sticker,
the
make sure
links
you
where you
send
can
it to
go
Ray.
to your channels from that or something you're saying?
He's working on that, linking the sticker to a channel. Not all of them are done yet.
Nice.
I'm taking my Blue Yeti back because it didn't want to work tonight. Period. Just said nope. I was watching Jerry's live and I turned it on down here to test things out and I had no volume. And as soon as I unplugged the Yeti, the volume came back.
Gotcha.
So I don't know, but taking that. I'll worry about this when I get the train layout going. I'll deal with it. I'll keep what I have for now.
You want this Blue
What
Yeti?
I have is working, so I'm leaving it.
Mark says he doesn't use his Yeti anymore.
No, Split Rock has a Yeti he wants to get rid of.
Oh, yeah, Split Rock.
Yeah, not Mark. My Yeti's going back next week.
No. I'll get you hooked up.
So when you coming down? You're coming down to the train show? You said.
Yeah, possibly Sunday. Lancaster.
What time you coming down at?
Well, I don't know. Be after the show. Let me switch cameras.
What time you going to the show?
Time's the show start?
Probably 10.
Yeah.
I don't get home till 12:30.
You got the crane. You getting ready to do a big lift at the feed mill. That's going on my refinery scene on the second level.
That the crane?
Yeah, the crane.
You have enough height in your ceiling for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You like that M&M rails? That's quite the crane there, eh?
The
That'll
wooden
look good.
spoon worked pretty good, Mark.
Yeah. I thought the wooden spoon was good too.
Just
Oh,
perfect.
yeah, she got the old Luffin jib.
It's almost as good as Heath's blue box mic.
Got the block.
That's what I need to get. Split Rock is a lapel Bluetooth mic for my phone. I need to look for that.
Then the old swing gate. But I got to cut the track, but I want to make sure it's good and straight. Am I gonna paint that crane blue? No, that's the wrong company colors. I'm red and black.
Pink and yellow.
Need that crane to take my turntable. Yeah, lift your turntable out of there. Hang some rigging off that.
No, he came that way already assembled, Daryl. It
Yeah,
took a while. It took a traveling to get to him, though.
couple repairs I got to do to it, but no big deal. We'll fix her up. Got to hang the counter right back up.
Larkspur liked it. Liked it gone.
Yeah, because I got some bridges too.
Yes, you did.
Well, everybody's heard the story about Exactly. Scale Trains is botting them out, right?
Yeah. That's probably why they didn't have any stock. I checked earlier this year for you, but they didn't have much stock left.
No.
They very limited stock.
CM Bridge is going to go here.
Hey, Dave, welcome.
Did I miss somebody? Crooked River and Eastern? How are you, Dave? Yeah, so there's those bridges, James.
Yeah. I want the, what do you call the open?
Open girder?
Yeah, they're, yeah, that's what I want. I'm going to get the 70 footers from Walters.
Yeah, these are 72 foot bridges.
Yes.
I'm going to put one or two
Hey, Dave, Crooked River and Eastern, welcome to
in
the
that
chat.
section. This is going to be my bridge scene here.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna
Should look cool.
I'm gonna give you my 2 more to you too.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Well, once I get into I had them before, but they're Atlas Code 100.
Yeah. See, I'm all code 100. I use Pico code 100.
I'm Code 83.
I'm well tired, long day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mark,
that look
it's
good
a
there.
big mic. I got one.
That's going to go on the refiner kit. I got the refiner kit off James. Plus, I already have a refiner kit. That's going in the refiner.
Yeah.
We're going to lift some stuff. Pretty cool kit. And like
I
I
have
say,
another
there's
crane, another crane too, Mikey. If you're interested too.
yeah, I got the other ones I got off Amazon. The clam buckets.
This is a loading crane.
And let's take this right off here.
Mm-hmm.
There's the start of the track bridge. Bridge track.
Yeah.
Got the swing gate in.
Hey, train chairs at work, welcome.
Train chasers, how's it going? So yeah, it's coming. I just got to get the cut the bridge track, so put that in. Hopefully, I'm not getting everybody dizzy. But yeah, slowly but surely, she's coming.
Yes, we are. So as far as an update on MySpace, I ordered the plywood to build the framework for the benches, for the bench work. It is ordered. Flooring. So hopefully in 6 weeks I'll start. But I had some other issues in the house I gotta deal with too, though.
Yeah, I must have made Dave sick swinging the camera around.
Well, you guys swinging the camera? Who?
Crooked River and Eastern. I was moving the camera around. He was getting dizzy. CP368.
Welcome back.
Yep, Tim was out driving. You chasing trains, Tim, or what are you doing? We're still working.
I'm not working.
I'm happy with what I have. I used the shotgun mic.
Okay, Mark. I just want a mic that's gonna work with my computer. That's all I want.
Keep it on the tracks.
Yeah.
We got to talk to doll manufacturer because Boxcar Jerry wants me to put that on a ripcord doll.
Oh yeah.
Keep it on the tracks. And I think Ray was saying he needed that for a ringtone.
Yeah, that'd be a good ringtone for you, Mikey.
Yeah.
Just gotta figure out how to get to your phone.
Well, that's easy.
Is it?
Heck yeah.
I had no patience for changing that kind of stuff. I leave the way it is.
Hang on. I got to
Hang
play it
on.
for him. Keep it on the tracks. Just reading the chat, James. I'm laughing at the boys.
Yeah, I know. At least it won't get flooded in your mouth, Mark. Someone said the other night you could build a bear and get a bear with a pull cord and record your voice, Mark. They used to sell that stuffed animals with a pull cord, and you can put your own personal messages on it. Yes, I've heard that before.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. Get a little doll.
Now Mark's all set. You got
and go.
to find it, Mark.
Keep it on the tracks. Shades and a hat and a mustache.
Yeah, holy cow.
They found out today we might be growing goatees or beards here soon.
September. Interesting.
Don't forget. September 16th is the OVR pop-up event. It's going to be a lot of manufacturers there. And September 3rd, you got to email Go V or Go Home, or James or myself. We can let Chris know of Trackside Barbecuing in Smith Falls.
Yeah, September 3rd.
September 3rd.
Trackside.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, gotta have the bear hole in the microphone.
Eh?
Gotta have the bear hole in the microphone. Don't worry about it, Artie. I won't rush to OVR. It's an hour's drive.
Yeah. Coming through the tunnel.
But I am stopping in next Monday, a week today, at Parish Junction Hobbies next Monday.
Fine.
I got some track coming in.
Got some track.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
My crossovers.
Cool.
Yep.
Say, I could run the train now from this room or in the other room. So
Yeah.
I got 2 panel plates up. I don't have the 5 amp system hooked up yet because I still got feeder wires to run. Still got to do the lift out section over there. But we're slowly getting her. Then I can start on the helix once I got the bridge track cutting in place.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Keep her going.
That's a good plan.
And then, excuse me, October.
Well, Mark, you're going to market this new toy?
Tanner, right?
Get commission on the sale?
And we're going to blow a hole in that wall over there.
You want to work for Artie? Take a time off.
Be back soon. Got to get some work done. Yeah, I hear Artie. I can hardly wait to have my new locomotives. Hopefully I can get them before they are gone. Which one you getting there? Can I run a train now? Well, I just back and forth, Daryl. What trains are you getting there, Tim?
Tim, what train you getting, Tim?
Like what type of helix and how many levels? 3 levels.
Two
And
turns.
I got a wooden helix because I've tried to get a hold of Joey Ricard a few times. So I'm not sure what like I know you got that, Thomas. You used trackside scenery for your helix, but I'm gonna use the wooden pie shapes that I've cut out for the helix. I say you're gonna knock that wire over. Watch out! Watch out!
Well, Ink Rails, I'm going. Mike's going.
Yeah, Wigwag's
Mark,
planning on going.
Bubs. There's a chance that Harrison from SMT Mainline might be there.
Oh, which one are we talking about? OVR or Smith Falls?
Smith Falls.
September 3rd, Smith Falls.
September 3rd.
September
Bernard
16th
from
is
Mini Prince
OVR.
might be there. No, we're talking about the 3rd, Mike.
Okay.
Barbecue, not a pop-up.
Well, there's 2 barbecues, so.
No, but the barbecue we're talking about is Smith Falls. I didn't consider the pop-up a barbecue.
Yeah, there's a barbecue there too, so.
Well, I didn't
More
consider it.
specific when you're talking barbecue.
But we didn't have that in the conversation, Mike. Read the chat, Mike.
Timbits, yeah.
Here, Chris came to life. Welcome.
Oh, there she is. Go beer doll.
About time.
Yeah. Well, he's working. He's giving her.
I know.
His ears were burning. We were talking about the BBQ. Oh my G, split rock. Did we miss one? I gotta go back to the chat.
It's Tim's thing here. Okay, Tim. We'll wait for the reveal.
On the engines? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I didn't see Split Rock's comment. I must have missed it.
I'm working on a secret project in this layout room for Mikey.
Are you?
Yep.
Going through the wall?
Nope.
Oh.
What do you want to do a wall for?
Going through the bathroom?
Nope, never.
Oh, my ears were burning. Yeah. So we're just talking about the BBQ, Smith Falls, September 3rd.
Yes.
Trackside rail.
How many people are going to show up there?
Yeah. Yeah, Harrison was talking about going.
Bernard's thinking of going, but he's heading down to the States too, so I'm not sure if he's back and do both.
That's in July, I think.
No, there's something in August he's going to.
Oh, yeah, St. Louis.
Right, so he may not be back, and he may not be able to do both.
Oh. See you, Train Chasers. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for showing up.
150
nice night. Junior Lewis. Enjoy your dinner. Yes,
yeah, take care.
September 3rd.
Yeah, September 3rd.
At the old train station, the theater.
That's Labor Day weekend.
It's near Ottawa, George Anthony.
That's where we were rail fanning from last year.
Yeah.
And we got 70-21.
Yeah.
70-20, sorry.
70-20. Yeah.
Military unit.
Mm-hmm.
And you might see the All Childs Matter roll through there, 87-57. Yeah, Smith Falls about 45 minutes from Ottawa. Brian says he'll be there. Yeah, you don't want to miss it.
No, it's been a lot of fun. We had a lot of ball last time.
Yeah, and she was hot traffic. She's it's CP.
Yes.
Heavy on the CP and heavy on the VIA because the VIA runs to Ottawa.
We actually went and chased one train too.
What's that?
We actually went and chased a train too last year.
Oh yeah.
We saw it leave the yard, and we went and caught it on the next crossing.
Yeah, I think Daryl's flying up for that one.
Oh, is he?
I think so.
Oh,
I'm not sure he's going to that one or the OVR one, but I know guys were talking about going to OVR.
Wakeway's coming to the pop up.
He's doing the pop up at OVR.
I thought so.
Yeah. So there's yeah, some good lineups there.
Yeah.
We'll be
Yeah,
at both.
I'm not sure if Bernard will get back because he's going to St. Louis in August, so he may not have time to have fun because of business. We hope he comes though.
Should be a good time.
Sparky can't make it though. He said he can't come.
Which one? The Smith Falls?
Yeah, he's busy or something.
Oh,
I asked him.
USRR invited. Oh yeah, you guys are invited. Everybody's invited. Just let us know.
Everybody's welcome to come up to Canada. We haven't stopped
Yeah.
anybody. More the merrier. That means Chris has got to get a bigger barbecue. That's all.
Yeah, well,
That's all it matters.
I was just talking about bringing this big one down. We just got to know.
Okay.
Wigwag, think how much tuna you can buy duty free store. Oh yeah, cans of tuna at the duty free.
Mark, I'm staying there for 6 days.
I'm staying there for a week and a half.
Yeah.
Not Smith Falls, but up in Ottawa.
No, I'm spending 3 days in Smith Falls and 3 days at the Lowborough Cottage on Lowborough Lake.
Oh, John says too busy at work for that. That's too bad, John. It'd be a good one. You're gonna hopefully go to the OVR event. Okay, I'll be there as well.
It's the Sunday before the Labor Day Monday.
Yeah. Oh, the plane will land in Ottawa or land in Toronto.
The parachute, Daryl, and just drop in.
Depends which one you want to go to.
Split wants to know about poutine.
Oh, yeah, poutine?
Yes.
Yeah. You get poutine there. Explain poutine. So it's fries and gravy with real cheese curds. It can't be just cheese. It's got to be cheese curds. Squeaky cheese.
Wow.
And if it ain't the squeaky cheese, then it's not a real poutine.
I like a good old-fashioned mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mystic Railroad, how's it going?
Mark, what is September 7th? You're already late.
Yeah, you're late. You might as well hang out for another 9 days or so and wait for the pop-up after that.
Yeah.
So I was showing the stickers I got coming. Hang on. Might as well show that again.
Yeah.
So there's one. That's going to be a 3-inch sticker.
Right.
Then there's this sticker. 6x3.
That's a big sticker. Why so big? Oh, that's big.
Then this one for the back window.
For the back window.
Yeah, the
car. Sticker?
Hey?
Is that a sticker?
Yeah, that's a sticker.
How big is that one going to be?
I don't know. It's for the back window of the pickup truck in the car.
You can put stickers on your company vehicle?
Say what?
You putting on your company vehicle?
Oh no, on the personal vehicle.
Oh, okay. Thought you were gonna put in your mammoth crane.
No.
Oh no. Oh, wishful thinking on my part.
No, keep work separated.
Yeah.
I'll put a couple on the golf cart for at the campground.
What's work?
Yeah, work. The thing I get up to every day at 5.
Oh, I don't do that. I don't remember
Yes.
that routine no more.
No.
I
So
was
yeah, just
working
plugging
on
away on this layout,
the train room.
working on the trainer,
Getting ready.
keeping it on the tracks.
Yeah.
You
I
got it.
gotta do some. Well, I got a young lad who's helping me, so I pay him a bit to do some work so I can do other things.
Right?
So he's gonna be starting the next. We gotta move the drywall from the washroom on the main level next
Yeah.
to get that ready. So well,
Bubs
that's
is
good
feeling
stuff.
good now that he had a shock. Where'd you get a shock from?
I think he had he had a drink, a shock top. Maybe it's at the drink. Hey, Mystic Railroad John, welcome. You get your sticker yet? It's in the mail. We're talking about stickers, and I got a couple from Container Man 68, Roy Hardwick.
I got some from Chris, Model Train Aficionado, and go Veer, go home. Oh, Belgian white. Oh, it's a shot. Okay. I just texted you.
I know. I
You said
responded.
sure. Okay.
I got them coming all different directions.
All right, Junior. Hang on. Hopefully that's the right link and not to the wrong site. But here's the link. If no, it's a beer. Okay, Belgian beer.
So it's a drink.
Anybody
Some
wants to
sort.
pop up? Come on up. Tell us
It's
what you're doing
alcohol
tonight.
of some sort. So
Show us what
I
you're
gotta
doing.
make a pit stop. Be back in a second.
Okay, well hurry up because I got to do the same thing. I'll watch the show until you come back. Change the camera around. I think Buffalo is closer, Thomas. I just threw the link up in the chat if anybody wants to come up and show us what they're working on tonight. Got anything new? She's off the tracks Monday. I'm gonna switch the camera back to nice model crane. And yeah, I got your email the other day there, Mystic. Once I get these bad boys printed off and that, I'll get you some stickers out to you. And anybody else that wants a sticker, just my email's on my about page. Shoot me an email and I'll get some stickers out to you. Working
I'm
on some
back.
shirts.
I'm back.
He's back. He's
I'm
back.
back.
Working on some shirts and who knows what other kind of swag we can get going.
There's the train room.
Okay, you got her under control for a minute. I'll make you bigger.
Yeah. There's the crane.
I gotta let the dog out because she's letting some bad air out in here.
So there's the train room.
There's the trainer.
There's the store.
There's the partial store.
Now there's the other side that we're working on. I got all the flooring done over there.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Dwight Bot says, "Behave yourselves."
Eh?
What's the fun in that, John? So that's that is the workshop area over there.
Dwight Bot says behave yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
You got a guest in the basement.
Thomas Grassi is here.
Can you bring him up?
Yep.
Thomas, how are you?
Hi guys, how's everything going?
We're going great.
I got to tinkle. I think the dog's got to go outside because these
Yeah,
SPDs go. Just about made my eyes water.
Yeah.
Dobermans and boxers when they toot.
good.
Hey, Brad, I only have one level
Yeah,
in my
good
layout.
carbon dioxide probably set it off. Huh?
I've been moving things around in the room, rails. I have not sold anything. No, Dwight, not drinking acid. It's called Coke. I could have got a beer, but I didn't think you'd put it on camera. Hey, Trains Mixture, welcome. No, I got one level. I have more purging to do. I've been going through stuff already for the move. Trying to find things.
So James, when you get the plywood in, where are you going to put it?
The plywood's going to go in the garage for
Okay.
now. Well, the cabinet shop is going to rip the plywood to
Your
to
stand.
3.5-inch strips for me,
Yeah, that's good.
and I'm going to build the framework for the bench work in the garage.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's where all your tools are, though, right?
Well, I got half and half. Most of my saws are out there now, but I'm going to. There's Bubs. So I'm going to. I just got to determine where I'm going to put the cross braces for the bench work, and I got to determine how proportionally I want to do the bench work. Because I have 21 feet from end to end.
Okay.
And I'm going to build in sections. I just haven't decided what proportion I'm going to do yet.
Okay.
I want to use the most yielding material because of the cost of it.
For you to carry.
Because the plywood is 8 foot, so if I do 4-foot sections, then I'm going to have an oddball section down at this end. But I'm just trying to see where the plan shows me in detail, so I can put the cross braces in the right spot, so I don't have to interfere with switch machine.
7-foot sections then.
Well, then I thought of that too. But the one section behind me is going to be approximately 8 feet.
Okay.
This part right here behind me, Thomas.
Yeah.
See this corner right here? Well, that's the main drain line for the house.
Right.
So I'm going to do a 24-inch section here, up to about here, where my finger is. See that or not? And from there, I'm going to do about a 6-foot, about a 5-foot section.
James, I'm getting anxious. I want to see this start getting built.
I know, but I have a house to take care of too.
I know.
And I'm going to Newfoundland.
I know.
So patience, brother.
So are you going to be carrying this in by yourself, or are you going to have a helper?
What, first building the layout?
No. As far as the bench work, because if you're going to be doing it by yourself, then the shorter sections will be easier for you to carry.
Well, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna build. I'll do the assembly of the bench work down here. I'm gonna use the pocket screws for the cross braces.
Okay.
I'm gonna build the legs into an angle corner with a piece for leg levers in the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, another one here. Hang on. Who else popped up here?
Did Mike step out for a second?
Yeah. Take the
Dog.
Because that crane looks awfully familiar.
Yeah, I know. Doesn't that look familiar, Bubs? So I went to Amazon, Thomas, and I bought 40 leg levelers so
Okay.
far. And I'm going to put blocks in every corner of the legs so I can
Adjust them.
adjust the height. But I'm also going to put blocking on the outer edge of the legs so the framework is going to rest on them.
Gotcha.
Curly, just to let you know, it's not just my living room set. My bedroom set is also an outdoors theme style as well. I got camouflage, bed set. My whole bedroom is rustic. I'm an outdoors guy.
There you
But
go.
you know, so taking so the 3.5-inch piece of plywood, the other dimension to make it a 3.5-inch square is going to be 2 3/4 inches.
Right.
So it can be an angle. And at the bottom of each foot, I'm going to glue and screw blocks that I will install a 3/8 National Course T-nut into every leg.
Right.
And when it comes to when the module is put together, I will put a block in between at the bottom to when I sandwich them together. But I'm also going to put cross braces at the bottom with another L bracket at the bottom, so I can put shelving at the back of the bench work to
Yeah.
hold things,
Yeah. That makes
and it'll actually stabilize it too.
right.
Hey Tim, how you doing?
But
Good.
How you doing, Tim?
So,
Hmm.
but yeah, so that's where I'm working on.
Okay. Hey James,
Yes.
I actually got a mail call today.
A mail call? What's
Yeah,
that?
I actually, and I'm doing it. If it's all right, I'm doing it live here right now. If that's okay
Go
with you
for it.
guys.
Go for it.
I actually, this just came in the mail for me today. I picked up myself a soldering iron.
Awesome.
What brand?
I don't know. I got it off Amazon. It was for $28. It's an entire kit. It came with solder and everything in the stand.
Okay.
It came with all the heads and everything, pliers and all that. So wire cutters. So
I have about 8 soldering irons now, I think.
I don't know. This is my first. I got to do some work with a couple of modules there, like
Yeah.
because I'm using alligator clips for my hotbox module.
Right.
I use alligator clips to connect my power to it. So what I'm actually going to do is I have a plug. So what I'm going to do is actually do some wire stripping, actually do the proper and all that. That way there I can make it more clean is what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Alligator clips are great, aren't they?
Oh, they are, but I mean, it looks, because of my modules, it looks redneck. I want to clean it up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand, but I use them for testing things before I solder or before I connect.
Well, yeah.
Oh, exactly. Like, I'm going to make sure, like, I know which one goes to which color, so that's why I'm going to start actually doing the actual proper
Right.
and that. And as well, I want to maybe get to maybe doing some lighting on my Devojo series as
Yeah.
well. Hey,
So,
Tim, anything? Sorry, James. I was just going to see because Tim's here, so I'm just wondering if anything to do with him. That's all.
Tim who?
No,
CP
just I was in between.
CP368.
Oh, hi, Tim. I saw him in there. He hasn't said much yet.
Because everybody's
Yeah,
talking.
well-
I don't talk over other people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a common problem on this stream. Somebody talks and somebody talks over them.
You gotta put your hand up so I can see him, Tim.
He's in the car.
Yeah, I just barely missed getting Amtrak on this stream.
Oh.
I pulled in, parked, shut the car off, hit the link for Streamlabs, and Amtrak 705 went through with one of the Northeast regionals or one of the Empire States.
Is that a regional passenger or is it a local?
It is one of the trains that goes from New York City to at least Niagara Falls.
That Amtrak train's been
Wait. Is it the Maple Leaf?
Nope. Maple Leaf goes
Ah.
across the border.
Yeah.
That's one we've seen up here.
These are the Empire States that go to Niagara Falls.
Good night, Anthony.
Okay, so it goes just before the border, but it doesn't cross over. This one.
Right.
I think so. I might cross over to into Ontario just to Niagara Falls. I can't remember.
That's neat.
The Maple Leaf does, right?
The Maple
Yeah,
Leaf goes
it goes all the way to Toronto.
Yeah.
There's 2 Amtrak. Well, actually, there's 3
Yeah.
because there's one on the West Coast. I believe the Cascade actually goes into Vancouver. But the other 2 trains is the Adirondack, which goes into Montreal, and the Maple Leaf, which goes into Toronto Union.
Okay.
Maple Leaf is usually afternoon through here.
Ah, okay.
Usually goes through around 3:30 p.m. I think.
Yeah. Oh, Daryl's on. Oh,
And,
sorry. So 3:30 p.m. It came on. It came through.
That's what it usually comes through. I mean, that's when it came through on Sundays. Because when I did the Rail Fanning Live Sunday streams, if I got there early enough, I could get it about 3:30.
Okay.
We only have one line run through our area. That's it. The Dundas sub.
I know you only have a local that runs through there, James.
Not the local, it's the main line.
Okay. Yeah, I know, but it's all CP.
No, CN.
CN.
No,
There's a CP local line too that comes through here.
I thought the Dundas was CP.
No, it's CN.
CN.
Okay.
The VIA runs through there.
I deal with the Kingston and the Winchester, which is an hour and a half away from me.
But there is a CP line that crosses the CN line in Dundas.
Much better for
But it's not a very popular track. That's the track they use for the Christmas train though. It comes into the are you familiar with Bayview Junction, Bubs?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that track leads into the Bayview Junction and heads down to the main CP yard in the city of Hamilton.
Okay.
But it's not a very popular track for main freight.
No, I know that. I know because I believe mostly Bayview Junction is more of a more like for CP. Definitely, it's just the end of the yard because they're just doing local stuff out of there or storing, right?
No, that's the main line concert there.
Is it?
CN,
Okay.
CN Stewart Street Yard is attached to that track. But the
Like I said, that's not my area.
Oh, I know. And the GO train runs through there. That's where they get the West Harbor linkage. The West Harbor GO station goes through there. And Niagara Falls.
Okay.
The VIA doesn't go there.
This weekend, though, I'm going to definitely be trying to catch my buddy.
down in Smith Falls.
Yes. He's running this week. He's running the trains down on the Belleville this week.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's definitely making more money than me.
Well, according to what they say in the city today about trying to live in this area here, you need to be earning $100 an hour to buy a house in Hamilton. So
Wow.
Hey, what happened to talking about trains?
Yeah, let's talk about trains.
Give it on the tracks.
Leave it on the
and
track.
we got poor Daryl in the basement.
So, here's something I just found out from a buddy.
Yes.
Empress is going to be running around all over North America. 2816 CP Steam Train will be running all over North America on the line, on its track.
It's on my wish list, but that's as far as it goes.
I want to catch it. I definitely want to catch it. That's a bucket list catch. Daryl, how you doing tonight?
Pretty good, guys. Just listening to you. I I decided to grab the link and just come up for a little bit. Dinner's on the stove, so my wife's like, "Don't be too long because I'm going to put it in the refrigerator."
There we have it.
You get cold dinner.
Yeah, no, I don't want cold dinner.
That's the
It's
thing about
called
the time skip.
chicken enchiladas tonight,
There you go.
Ooh.
Cuban style.
Ooh.
The ultimatum was given.
Yeah, it's right.
Daryl, you're making me hungry, and I just had supper.
What did you have for supper?
Well, I had some leftover meals that I made over Sunday, so I had that.
Potluck.
I had sort of a pasta dish.
I had cabbage casserole.
I'm not sure what I have.
But the spicy food, that's actually making me hungry again.
Yeah. So
I know that-
Mike, Trackside Mike. Hey, where
Yeah.
did you? Is that crane a build?
It's a build somebody did that I bought from a hobby shop.
Oh, okay. So you bought it from a hobby shop like that.
Yes, it had a long travel and a long wait time. I could tell you that right now. It was bought back in January by this person, by that person who is online right now. He told me to get it for him.
Yeah.
Not only that, 4 more bridges that he wanted. Then I handed it off to a buddy of mine in March, and then back in a couple of weeks ago, they finally met up at the Rapido open house. That way, they can actually transfer the actual transaction, and now he's finally got his crane
I'm not
and
sure.
his bridges.
I'm not sure.
It was an adventure.
I'm not sure if Mike paid me for that crane yet, Bubs. I can't remember.
No, he paid me up front, right on the crane. He paid me up front that day when I was in the shop. He paid me right there.
Yeah, I paid
Yeah,
for the
email
crane
transfer
at the
right away.
store.
We
But
talked
Oh.
about it.
They might
Anytime,
pay me
Thomas.
back though. I can't
Anytime,
remember.
Thomas. You can come out to California.
Wait.
I'll take you to some real nice Mexican
I paid for
restaurants.
the crane.
And you're right.
Oh, you paid for the crane? Okay, well,
Yeah.
the crane made some. The crane made an adventure.
Yeah, I did.
So did the bridges.
Yeah.
Tim's outside. What do we got, Tim? What's coming?
What's coming, Deb?
Eastbound.
Got better lighting.
I heard it rumbling.
I'll make them bigger if you got one coming.
Yeah. Tim, you got something to protect your mic from the wind?
No. It was in my hand. What do we got on the signals? I can't see the signal. The trees are in the way.
Yeah, the cane will come down.
Ray, how's it going?
There. Now the wind is blocked mostly by the car.
No, that's
You're
good.
welcome, Ray.
That's better. Ooh, I hear startup.
Contact.
Yeah. And this weekend, though, I got to go pick up those 3800s though from Larkspur as well.
Did you get them
But I
on
got
the
a
sale
funny.
price?
Say again?
Did you get them on the sale price that they posted?
I did. I talked to Connor on Saturday,
Yeah.
and I got 2.
So is that a good price? I can't remember what they go normally.
Actually, that was the price, I think, because this run was run 3, because it probably would have been a little more expensive. That's actually run 1 prices, which is actually really good.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
So-
I can't remember what I paid for mine.
No, it was a good price, and like I said, it's for DeBojo,
yeah.
my modules.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I still also got to do part 4 and part 5 of scenery for this
Yeah.
coming up, and the electrical.
Train chasers, have a good night. Catch them trains.
Good night.
What's your favorite locomotive and why? Well,
Wow. I know what
that's
my
a
favorite
tough
is.
one.
Favorite locomotive or favorite railway?
Yeah, that's a better question.
Yeah, come on, man. You know what? SC70 ACU for me.
For a locomotive?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one. GP48s, 38s, GP9s.
Chris?
CS.
Whoa. I don't know.
Bubs is
I just thought.
birthday coming up. Well, I think his birthday was on the weekend.
When's your birthday?
No. My birthday is coming up on the 20th, just to give you a heads up.
Of June?
Yeah,
Yes.
on
My
the weekend.
wife's birthday is the 19th.
Huh.
Monday. We're going to Stowaters in Paris, Ontario for lunch.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, it's hard to top. Like, man, I can pick favorite railroad, but you know, when it comes to locomotives, like GP7s, GP9s, and GP38s.
June 5th, eh?
I'm an ACU guy. I love my heavy power.
Yeah, I like
What do I? Yeah.
4 G.
So James and Mike.
Yeah.
Tim, what's your favorite locomotive? What's your favorite power?
Either the SD40-2 or the SD45.
Ooh,
I
okay.
have an ST45.
Thomas, what about you?
Speaking of
Well,
locomotives,
Oh,
Say
we
that
got one.
Ooh, highball.
Intermodal?
Yeah, that's definitely intermodal.
yeah, SD70s.
Now, with SD70, you got the M, you got the M-2, you got the ACE, you got the ACU, or you just going straight with the SDE70?
ACE.
Okay. Daryl, what about you?
I'm strictly a 12-volt guy.
What's a
A
12
what?
volt guy do?
He's
I'm
strictly
just strictly a 12-volt guy.
No. What's your favorite locomotive?
Oh, locomotive. I thought you were talking about something else.
No. Ink asked us a question, so we're just asking.
That would have to be an SD45.
So really, we're all EMD favorites here.
Well,
Yeah.
EMD, I mean,
AMD.
Well, we haven't went with GE Power whatsoever. Everyone all went with EMD Power. Everyone all picked EMD. If it was either a 567, a 645, or a 710 prime mover, everyone all picked EMD.
Who made the NW2s?
I believe that would be an Alco. I believe that's Alco.
Yeah.
S4's are Elco.
That's American Locomotive Works.
So you got another one?
No, it's still running. It's probably running empty wells right now, is what I'm guessing.
yeah, it's still there.
Well,
Yeah, so it's running empty wells, is what I'm guessing.
I do have an ST45 and a CP road name.
Yes, because we do have a couple of those.
There's
I've
the
actually
end.
also checked.
I have two of them.
There goes
I
Fred.
checked.
Yeah,
I think it's still there.
Gave it out.
No. It's gone.
Oh, there's the Fred. There's the Fred.
Yeah, Fred won by.
Well, that's an easy answer for me, Ink Rails.
Second question.
If you can add only one road name to your layout, what would it be and why? Okay. Well, it's Mike's channel, so Mike start first.
If I was going to add a road name to my layout, only
Yeah.
one. Holy mackerel, that's a tough one.
Okay,
I'd say
here.
NS.
Add a
Okay.
different- add another road name besides what you already have?
Yeah.
No, he says here if you can add only one road name. In other words, that's the only one you can have. That's what he-
I would say NS.
Hmm.
Just because it runs through here. If I had another choice, it'd be BNSF because it runs through here. I don't know. I
Thomas,
can't
what about you?
What's that?
Probably Pennsylvania Railroad because I'm near there.
Yeah.
Okay. Tim, what about you?
I don't know. The problem is with the big layout, there's going to be so many different road names on there. There isn't much left to add.
Yeah.
True.
You can't just have one. That's the way I see it.
And with
Jay?
the amount of foreign power that came through, that adds so many. Because Chicago Northwestern came through, Southern Pacific came through, Rio Grande came through. They all came through. That's like the only thing. The only thing I could pick would be a short line or regional, which would probably be. I would have to go with Wheeling and Lake Erie.
You get Rio Grande in your area, Tim?
Used to.
Oh, wow.
James, what about you?
I probably would go BNSF.
Okay.
You have BNSF games.
I do. I have one. I do.
Daryl, what about
You already have
you?
it.
What's that?
What about me?
Yeah,
I don't have a favorite. That's the problem.
I know it's hard to choose. It's hard to choose one.
Because if you guys look at my layouts and how I'm on live streams or live, I don't run just one. I run I run them all. But if I had to pick a favorite, believe it or not, it would probably be Southern Pacific because I kind of grew up seeing a lot of Southern Pacific. So, but I don't run Southern Pacific because it's a UP. It would be a UP heritage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree.
You know what? For me, it would be a short line railroad.
Yeah.
Ottawa Central.
Is there an Ottawa Central?
There was. It's no more.
Okay, I was gonna
So that's why I'd pick it.
I seen that locomotive for sale somewhere last week. I saw somewhere at Ottawa Central.
What about you, Thomas?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What would be your second favorite local or line, railroad line?
Railroad line, second railroad line. Well, I have a couple of CSXs, so I guess it would be CSX.
Okay.
CSX?
There you go. The Southern Pacific, if I'm not correct, used to run a line through, and I'm trying to think of the canyon. It's got like the longest wood bridge or curved wood bridge in North America, but it's not used anymore. It's down by the Mexico border. I'm trying to think of the name of it, but SB always tried to make a go of that line that went through there, and I just can't think of it right now. But like I did, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that from Split Rock. Yeah, it was just I grew up seeing more Southern Pacific, and plus, I had a few friends who were at an early age working for Southern Pacific. So, yeah, it was sad to see. It was sad to see him go.
Got another train.
Already? Wow.
Yeah, it's a local, I think.
She's hot.
It looks like the local coming out of Batavia Yard
Yes.
Oh, nice.
because it's on the siding.
Yeah, it's San Diego and South. Yes, Thomas. I'm just trying to think of the name.
Man, Ink Rails is just passing off the questions left, right, and center on there.
I would prefer.
Hey, that's good.
I know.
I like the questions.
Yeah.
Okay, so, all right, I'll if you guys want, I'll spiel this off if that's okay. So the third question is, what kits do you prefer to build, wood or plastic kits?
Well,
Mike, go.
Both.
James, go.
Plastic.
Plastic. Thomas, go. Both. Daryl.
Both.
Tim.
I haven't built any kits yet.
Well, what would you prefer? Come on, give us a choice.
That was
Yeah,
a good
banana.
I would say plastic, but my only kit I have is a wood one. I got a CSX 4429 on the local.
Oh, nice.
Hey, postmodern.
For me, either plastic or kit bash.
Yeah, I like kit bashing too.
Kit bashing is fun.
I have to agree with Bubs. Kit bashing is pretty. I like the idea of creating something out of junk.
Exactly. That's what I've actually done. Like,
Well, I can show you something, Bubs. Hang on, I'll go get it. This
oh
came out-
boy.
This came out of junk.
Ray and Wigwag
Oh.
says good.
James is on a mission.
And Chris says Walther kits. Yeah, I like Walther kits. Craftsman wood kits for railroad. Plastic for military. Okay. Good answers.
Yeah, it is.
All different. All different comments here. That's good.
Oh, there's yes.
everybody.
Oh boy, what has James got?
He's got a pedestal crate.
I built this out of junk.
Really.
This-
That is actually really good. Like,
This-
that's out of an old car. Is that out of the old PC kit?
No, the crane was off a tender car for Maze Away car. Like
Yeah.
I literally cut it apart. The stand that's on that came from another Walters kit I had. The platform, some other part. This is all made from junk, and I glued the cables to the pulley so it wouldn't fall apart on me because it doesn't move because it was broken. So it
Oh, it
doesn't
doesn't
go
move up
anymore.
and down.
So it's stuck in that position for the rest of its life. But this was built out of scrap parts, every inch of it. The
You know-
base of it, the base of the crane is I literally cut it out of the framework for the car.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
literally took a saw to it and cut it up. And
That
I painted it with I painted the cab. This is an old Athearn blue box crane, I think, 200 tonner. They call it.
Okay.
But this is made from junk. Every piece of it.
You know what's
that's
funny?
the old.
I just
Oh,
file.
this gives me an idea now. So, after that house build that Chris wants to do on the brunch build, we should do a kit bash challenge.
Oh, with all your leftover parts from your other kits.
Whatever parts you have, try whatever you can get, or whatever you guys buy. Like, it could be from 2 or 3 kits. Just kit bash and just see what you can do.
See, that's what started me. You know that kit you got from me, Mike, the refinery?
Yeah.
Well, I bought all these kits. The idea was I was going to kit bash them into and create what we call a BOF, a basic oxygen furnace, and trying to model it the best way I could, that way it was in Stelco.
Oh,
So I bought all these things, these kits, to marry together to build that complex.
oh boy! I got GDO there is listening. Okay,
The
so
cement
from-
plant, Mikey, I gave you. That was
Okay.
part of the
Oh,
oxygen.
I'm sorry. There's another question from Ink Rails. 4th question: if you could model another gauge, HO, N, G scale, etc., model railroading, what would it be and why?
7.5.
Mike's thinking, go big or go home.
Yeah. Well, he asked me if I was to do another different scale, I'd do 7.5 so I could run it around the neighborhood.
That way you can have a bigger bridge than Rick.
Yeah.
Need a house. Need a couple.
I would actually 0-30. I would maybe go 0-30.
0-30. What scale is that?
Yeah. It's HO scale equipment on it's O scale equipment on HO scale track. It's sort of like a narrow gauge.
Oh,
Yeah, I agree with you, Bubs. I was wanting to go with that too, but I was told by one of the brick and mortar stores it's very difficult to get, and the trains are very difficult to get. So
It is.
There you go.
Now, comment here.
I just saw the chat. Oh god.
1-to-1 scale. I posted pictures to our group chat. My wife's great uncle, he built a 1-to-1 scale of the CN steamer. He had original blueprints he got from CN. We were actually there was a post on Facebook about this, trying to get more information on it. We're not even sure where the locomotive went to, but it was he used to run it on an elevated track in 1974.
Okay.
It was a 1-to-1 locomotive.
I think he's thinking 1-to-1 is like,
As in the real thing.
yeah, like the
They
real
call
thing.
it, it's a 1-to-1 scale too.
Okay, Thomas, what about
Took
you?
him 7 years to make it. Hey, Rick's Railroad, welcome.
I would go N scale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tim, what about you?
Same, N scale. I already have an N scale car. I have an N scale open B&O auto rack that I want to build a layout around that at some point.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So we have a couple N, a
Daryl?
couple 0-30s.
I
Oh,
go
Mike?
N scale.
What did you say, Mike?
I said 7.5.
Yeah, he said
And I would do G
Okay.
scale.
But if I was doing
Oh,
it,
James wants to go G scale. Ooh. Now, for G scale, there's two different ways. You can either go narrow gauge G scale or standard gauge G scale. What would you do?
I'm not familiar. I just know the G scale. I think about the garden scale.
Yeah. Oh, Mr.
No, he bought
Yeah.
3.
well, he bought the whole lot. He doesn't
He
There you
bought
go,
a couple
John.
dozen hopper cars too.
I got lots of hopper cars.
yeah, 80
I got
hopper
I got
cars.
many.
In
Yeah.
so many roads.
But if I was doing another layout in the house, I don't know. N scale starting to get some stuff out there. I would go N scale, and that'd be a huge layout.
So
It's-
I don't know if any of you guys heard, but the last time I was on the second podcast, he had the gentleman up there from Southern Alberta Rails, which he's up in BC, and he's been doing this N scale layout for tens of years. So he was asked the question: if you would ever redo your layout, what would you do? And he hands down said, I would do a switching layout in HO. He's just got a major N scale layout. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's
It's
beautiful.
huge. I watched that podcast.
Oh, Southern Alberta Railroad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I watch him there from his layout update. Like, it is massive. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost based off of basically between like Calgary and I think it's Revelstoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him saying if he was to do all the trees on his layout, it would nearly cost him $70,000 if he store bought them, just for trees.
Are you talking BC Rails?
No,
No.
Southern Alberta.
Southern Alberta. He was up on second podcast last 2 weeks. Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that channel out
yeah,
because
yeah.
I know
Mike, it's Southern Alberta Rail. He's out of BC.
Oh my!
He's in
So
scale.
He's
that's
in-
5 acres just in trees. Oh my! Wow.
Yeah,
But
no, he
yeah,
did.
how
He did it.
big was his layout? It's pretty big.
It's huge.
Oh,
It's
it
massive.
is huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
massive.
Southern Alberta Rail.
Yeah,
Yes.
It was a big layout. Huge.
I have subscribed to him.
Oh,
yeah. I saw Wigwag. Wigwag goes up on second. Second section podcast.
Yeah, second
Okay.
section.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wigwag's the moderator there.
oh.
He is?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, maybe he is.
you got the Blue Monkey Wrench.
Huh.
Yeah, John was sub to them too, way back. Had a few.
Another one though I haven't seen in a while. I haven't seen BA Rail Systems though put a video up there lately.
Yeah, and he's got a huge layout.
Well, his whole basement is going to actually be 2 separate layouts. He's right now working on his CP subdivision, his Lagan sub,
Yeah.
and the other one is supposed to be basically based on CM.
I posted a link to his channel.
Who? BA Rails?
No. Southern Alberta.
Southern Alberta.
Yeah. I'm subscribed to him too.
They're all post BA Rails up. I'm sure you guys have probably seen it. He's done Athearn.
Yeah. Like I have he has done and I think it's 2 levels his Daryl. Southern Alberta.
It's a couple levels. And he's got enough room for like, I don't know, 100 car consist hitting
Oh,
and
wow.
staging. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, now mind you, his system is more scenery than it is anything else. But it's just, I mean, the work. He said he's been at it for like 25, 30 years.
Oh, it is a beautiful, and not only that, he gets the whole family involved too.
Yes. Yes, he does. Yes. Yes. But it was funny when asked if he was to do it all over again, what would he do? And it was a major downsize. And it would be HO just to switch small shelf switching layout. That's it.
Wow. Oh
But
wow.
he's so invested in this. It's like owning another home. You just can't tear it down. You know.
No,
Yeah,
like if you like when you get a layout going, it's basically your art piece, and it just never stops.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, you're right, Bubs. You're
like
right.
I love doing scenery.
Hey, listen, guys, I got to go because my dinner. I'm sure it's probably already cold. But
Well,
I don't want it. I don't want it to go in the refrigerator. So I hear her
You got time
messing.
to answer this final
I
question.
hear her messing around in the kitchen. So I gotta go. See you guys.
Okay.
All right, Daryl. All right, later, Daryl.
Bye.
Okay.
You got
I think
time
I like
for
building
this question
the
here.
woodworking portion of the layout, the bench work and stuff.
Wait, Ink, did you just wait? You just tore down that layout, Ink?
Yeah, Brian's tearing her down and getting ready for the big move, bigger layout,
Oh wow.
He's moving? Where's he moving to?
bigger house, bigger layout.
Oh, I went from a bigger house to a smaller house.
So, if you could custom build a rail car for your layout, what would it be and why? Tim, go.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Can't think of anything that I need that isn't already there, isn't already available.
I know what I
Thomas, you got an idea?
Well, what I did is I 3D printed my own subway cars.
Oh,
There you go.
Heath, you gotta do something for Heath now. He's doing a subway.
Mike, what about you, bud?
He's following me, James.
I would me auto frames.
James, what about you?
I would build a powered caboose.
A powered caboose.
Yep.
Hmm.
Derek,
That's
how's
a
it going?
toughie. That is actually a toughie.
I have the motor for it too. I have the low power for it now.
Maybe the RDC4? For me?
That's a good one too, Corey.
That would be a hard one, to tell you the truth. It's kind of hard.
This guy here, we come at.
Chris, are you thinking Subway cars or Subway the sub you eat?
Hmm. Why are you making me hungry?
Hey, Thomas. Thomas, question for you.
Oh, there you
So,
go.
Thomas,
Yes.
so the subway idea, so he borrowed the idea from you?
Yeah, because I had my subway started long before he even thought of having a subway system.
Now, how did you do your subway track? Did you actually cut a hole, like bring a line down below the deck and have it underneath your layout?
No, what I have is I have a third level up on in my room, and
Rail
that
Okay.
frame.
level, I can stand under it. And what I
Okay.
decided to do was to put a subway system underneath my third level.
Hmm.
So I'm 3D printing the tunnels and everything in clear rosin, so that way
Okay.
you can see them as they're going around.
Oh, okay.
So
You're
I'm
gonna
I
have a,
have one side done right now, and I have 3 more sides to go.
oh, okay. So you're gonna,
Actually, I do have something to say to Ink Rails about because I guess he wants to do now. What is it? Because I guess he was asking about military models for, because that's what he would want to do. Would that be American or Canadian? And would that be 3D printed? Is what I'm asking.
Oh,
Because I
GP30.
black cars.
I know. Interesting.
Okay, Mystic, that's actually a good answer, right? That's actually a good one.
Yeah.
NCAO GP30 high nose. I've actually never seen that. Hmm. Wigwag.
There you go.
Hippie bus trade.
speaking of buses, you're talking about Volkswagen buses. There's a place in California, Skinner's Classics. He has lots of Volkswagen buses. There is actually a channel that I watch that he's building a bus.
Well, hang on. I'll show Wig.
Ink Rails, if you can PM me after on YouTube, I may be able to do something. I may be able to talk to you about something about that.
But there is a channel I watched that he's restoring a bus, a 67. I think it's 67. It's serious coin to make it too. He's got a huge channel, lots of money, lots of sponsors.
Wow.
But it's a Volkswagen bus.
I
Ground
could
up
almost
restoration.
right now.
The Skinner Classics. Good night, Dave Crooked River Eastern.
Take
Hey,
care,
Dave
Dave.
Oh,
Sander, welcome.
take care, Dave. Mike, you and your hot dog stand.
Yeah. I see. No, that's
Yeah,
popcorn stand.
this
That one.
guy is doing his Volkswagen bus is going to have Safari windows in the front.
There's my hot dog stand.
Nice.
Nice.
Seen those on Daryl's layout. And I'm like, then I seen him at OVR. I'm like, hey, that looked pretty cool on the layout.
Mm.
Nice.
So yeah, definitely got some pilot work to do, but she's slowly coming.
Cool, Papa John.
No
Yeah,
rush and stuff.
Well,
Bye, Artie.
All
Have
right,
a good
good.
night.
yeah, he's getting back to work on the layout.
See you Wednesday.
See you, Artie.
either that or he's going to the lawyer's office, one or the other.
He said layout.
No,
Yeah, so we can get across the pond.
right.
Come
Yeah,
visit.
having all kinds of problems. I feel sorry for him.
He's got to come to Canada soon one of these days, him.
Yeah. We keep carrying a cutout poster of him.
I only got a car poster of Mike.
Well, I think
I thought you had a cutout poster of Mark and sitting on my couch.
I do. I do. Yeah, well, Mark
probably
did that.
does.
Bud. Mark did that. It's a sticker he did on his show one time.
hmm
So I finally got.
I know. I don't know why everyone wants my couch.
I don't want your couch. It's your couch.
I know.
if he put his camouflage suit on there or goes hunting with, you won't see him. Blends right in.
Yeah.
We couldn't see him there the other week. He was blended right into the couch.
That was a while ago, I think. That one.
Yeah, I think Mark had that picture.
Yep.
What's Derek saying?
All he has to do is
Visit.
what?
next
Wait,
month.
what? What is that about?
Oh, I think that was about Artie.
Yeah,
Oh.
we all told him to do that before, but he says he'd probably get caught by the.
Okay.
No
I
comment.
I got a question. So, out of what's coming out at later on this year, anyone have anything on order that is reserved that is coming out this year that they are waiting to actually grab?
Ooh.
Well, I do. I have a few, not a lot. I have the. Now I get the numbers twisted up. You know what the are, Bob. It's the Rapido locomotive A and B set for passenger train, the 54 paint scheme. It's
Yes.
the FB.
It's the FPA and FPB U2.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
that. That is due anytime in the next 2 months. My Intermountain veterans units are due. In fact, they're paid for.
Okay.
Paid for. And I got them for my birthday last year when I turned 70. They're due in the next 2 months. They're
Okay.
in production. So that's the
Tim, what about? Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were done yet. There. Continue, James. My bad. I'll wait. My bad.
James is waiting for two of everything. Two of everything. Two of everything. Two of everything.
Tim, anything that's coming towards you there possibly soon?
Depends on if finances get straightened around next month. But the things that I'm going to be buying are stuff that's already released. Got three locomotives I have my eyes on. They're all the same type. that will hopefully have all of them in August.
Okay. Thomas, what about you?
The only thing I'm doing is a lot of electronic stuff. I'm still waiting for my DC Concept IP digitals to come.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mike?
I did a yard. I have a lot of turnouts to get controlled.
What do I got?
Trackside?
I got P42s coming in pre-order. The Charger, the GP9 slug set, 2 of those.
I think the slug set's not coming for a while though. Right
Yeah,
now.
when I was talking to Jordan from Rapido, they're not in production yet. Probably they won't be here until January of next year or so. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Intermountain, I got the Heritage units and a military unit coming. And they were supposed to be out last December, but they're still not here yet.
No, they're only, I checked their website. They're still in production.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. Something can all
I'm
these
not.
go up at the same time.
I was talking to about the old these pre-order things, and especially with Bowser, you pre-order a Bowser, the dealer is committed to the order. You can't cancel it. And I said, well, okay, that's fine. You promised this locomotive be here at a certain time frame, and you missed your deadline. So how come we got to hold the bag because you're slow?
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair. That's not
Wow.
Well, I know because they're due now, but they're not here. Oh yeah, Bowser's really. I
Hey,
got,
like an estimated time of arrival, or did they say it's going to be here a certain day?
Let's put the Intermountain locomotives. I talked to the guy at Intermountain at OBR's pop-up last year. And he said they were due at Christmas of last year. This is now June of 2023, and we met him in the fall of 2022. You're not here.
Yeah.
And
I
Bowser,
think-
you can't cancel Bowser.
Hmm.
Because I figured they'd be coming at Christmas time, so I got money for my birthday when I turned 70, and I went and ordered them. Good. If we hear Christmas, I'll get them. Didn't get.
Maybe this Christmas.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'll be
Maybe
70
what we don't know. Like we'll see what happens. Like
I'll be 71
it
then.
has been a little bit. It has been a little bit slow. Stuff is starting to pick up, which we're starting to see. That's all we can do is basically wait. That's all we can really do.
That's sorry. You can't do any more about it. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
No,
They get here
you
when
can't
they
do anything more. You basically gotta wait.
Yeah.
It has electronic stuff in it. It's the semiconductor world that's causing all the problems.
Speaking of electronic stuff, Thomas, there's a place I known about before. It's called BC Robotics. It's a Canadian company. It's in BC. You should check out his website. He's got a lot of electronic stuff down there, decent stuff. I actually ordered from him. They call it breakout boards.
Mhm.
They're designed to, like you say, you got like doing your yard, and you have 20 pairs of feeders from your yard. Well, you feed all your feeder wires to this breakout board, and then you run a pair to your main bus line from the breakout board.
I see.
It makes them they're $5 a piece Canadian because this place does what they call small packet shipping. So if they don't fit in a small envelope, you only charge $5 shipping. Now that's for Canada, but I did. They're in. It's called BC Robotics. I went there before for LEDs and stuff.
Mhm.
But if it'll fit in a small bubble envelope, it will be cheaper to ship. But it's all kinds of stuff electronics. It's called BC Robotics.
I'll have to check them out.
Okay. To tell you the truth, for me,
Ink
My
no.
my basic my thing that I'm just waiting on is Empress.
Oh, you know it
I
is.
want I want 2816 so badly now.
Not getting it. Unless it's on the shelf, I have the money to pay for it.
I thought you said you pre-ordered it.
I was thinking about it. It's a lot of
The
money.
M420s will be out this month too.
It's a lot of money. They're over.
M420, that's not me. Even though I do run modern, it is a steam engine that still runs modern today, and she is going to be running halfway across. She's going to be running across the entire network. Hence the reason why I want to get that model so badly.
Yeah, I like the D10 too.
Yeah, that was a nice D10 at Rapido.
Oh, that's a nice loco. It is a nice locomotive. I saw it. It's a beautiful locomotive.
I'm not
Very
sure
good.
what the price tag is, but
But it's over $600.
Oh, whoa!
Rapido.
Oh,
hang on.
Mike, I heard you met my buddy.
I'll get something when you're talking.
Keep it on the tracks.
Mike, I heard you met Tristan.
I did.
DCC Tristan.
Yeah, I met Tristan there.
Yeah. Next time we see him, just call him Larryman. Because he's just going to put it on the throttle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I said, he's running this week on the Belleville right now as a
Okay.
conductor in training.
Yeah, I guess George was there, but I never hooked up with him.
Yeah, George was there. So was Dan from PWRS.
Yeah, I did. I think I met him. Yeah, there's quite a few guys there. A few folks.
Oh, James got something. What has he got?
Well, you saw the D10, right? What it looks like. Rapido.
Yeah, but
You see, I've seen it. It's a nice. It's over $600. This is a steamer. This is what is it called? This is a 280 steamer. This is
So we
this
gotta make it bigger.
Bachman.
River Rossi?
No, Bachman. I bought it
River
brand
Rossi.
new.
Hang on there.
I'm gonna show you something.
Let's put him full.
Yep. We got
I'm
him.
not
full.
gonna take it out of the package here because I want to run it. I'm gonna turn the camera down on top of this locomotive. Can you see that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That is a
You got a
280.
tractor.
Now, this is a beautiful running locomotive. It runs so smooth, it's got sound and everything else. This is $300. Bachman. To get that D10 is over $600. And then I saw the big boy that is on sale at Parrot Junction Hobby is over $7. That is one beautiful running locomotive, and everything works on it. It's a beautiful locomotive.
Oh, yeah. Well, can I just say something, James?
Yeah.
Probably the reason why it's costing so much right now is because it's going back and forth in the tool and to get fixed up on something. They were having issues with it. That's probably why it's costing so much now of what it's coming out.
But is that our fault that has that?
Well, it's actually because the company is paying for the factory to get it. It's kind of hard because the company they still because it costs so much to try and get the mold and to get the parts done.
Yeah.
They gotta actually try to make it so that they can at least break even on the product.
Well, that to me, I don't think that's the wrong terminology because you're trying to justify their existence, I guess.
I'm not trying to justify it. It's just because Lauren also told us that a while ago as well with the 6000. It had to go back to tooling. That's why it was a little bit more than the actual 6400, because the 6400 came out in one shot. If it has to go back in, it's going to
Yeah,
cost a little bit
but
more
you have
because
to
it's going to have
remember
to be
something
revamped.
too. Um, I worked in the industry and I understand pricing and structures of how what things cost to build and all
Oh,
that kind of
I
stuff.
understand. Yeah, I know.
But it's still it's not our problem that they have issue with the thing that's because you're going to charge more money for it. But the hobby is getting very expensive and
In
they're
general,
hurting right now.
in
How do
general,
you get $600 to buy a locomotive when I can buy a nice Bachmann that I'm quite happy? It runs beautiful. It's a nice locomotive. I like that D10. I would love to have it.
No, I
It's
understand.
expensive.
I understand.
Yeah.
It's just how, I guess it's how the market is and how they're thinking these days. Like that's what I see.
Okay, but how do you
We
compare Rapido with Bachmann?
I can't.
And so you can't. They're in the same boat. They're manufactured in China.
I understand, but it's also Bachman is a little bit less detailed. Like I, even though their spectrum's a little bit up, Rapido does have that little bit more detail.
Sure, but
And
still,
and if you're having issues, the warranty's covered.
why wouldn't well, you know,
I
Rapido got
well
it's like
I've never really dealt with Bachman like having an issue with that as well.
I've
So
never dealt with a warranty issue of anything that I bought. It doesn't matter if you if if you're living in the U.S. and you buy a Rapido, you gotta ship it back to Rapido. I live in Canada, I gotta ship it back to Bachmann. There's no difference really.
I've never had to ship anything to Bachman. Is what I'm
Neither have
saying
I. I
because
never had to do anything.
no,
I never had a problem with any kind of locomotive. My only time I ever had a problem with a locomotive was my very first one I ever bought from my father-in-law, and it was defective from get go. It was a basic Walters entry level set. But
hmm,
other than that, I've never had a problem with anything I bought. Nothing. Never any issue
no,
ever. So
okay.
I never worry about warranty and stuff. I buy things. I don't get them running for 2 years, so there was no point having a warranty anyhow.
right, the warranty is only 90 days or 120
Yeah,
days.
I don't worry about warranty. I just,
That's really because I've had locomotives that were like built like 7 or 8 years ago, but from Rapido. I sent them in, and they basically bring them back, and I got it for free warranty.
okay, here's a perfect example. What about people that had the turbo? You
I
can't
don't know
put
about the turbo. I do know that I could say though with the LRC locomotive and the
yeah,
F40 and the GMD ones that I had to send back to Rapido,
yeah.
I have not had any issues with the
You
warranty
can't
work.
you
They've
can't get
always
parts
fixed
for
it.
the turbo at all. Don't exist.
I understand that. Oh, um, I guess Inc. asked me a question. Yes, Inc. I do have the Atherin military units. I have two so far.
Hmm.
I've actually ordered all six.
But
Yeah,
I
I got
have
canoes and stuff in my other river scene.
but I have two. I
Oh,
have two. I have two. I guess they're Broadway imports steamers, both Hudsons, and you're
River Rossi.
expensive. No, Broadway.
Yeah, but you got some River Rossi too, don't you?
Well, yeah, I have Rossi, yes, because that's my father-in-law's locomotive, the first one. My Rossi was belonged to my father-in-law, and he gave it to me as a
okay.
Christmas present one year. When he passed away, I went looking for it because it was important to me, and that's why I set up a memorial to him running train because he was a model railroader. He worked
Yeah.
with THB, and so I was important. And I discovered that it was missing a motor, so I started looking for parts for it, and I came across a complete locomotive from a place in the States.
Nice.
And then I found another one for parts because they're very rare. I got from George's Trains actually. But believe it or not, when I was setting up for the memorial for my father-in-law's funeral, I had bought a GP7 THB from the local hobby shop in here, and it fell off the track and broke. And I needed it for the memorial service. So I started looking online, and that's how I discovered OVR, because they have one in the store, and I bought it and shipped it out to me. That's how I met OVR, because of my father-in-law's memorial service I was working on. That's how I met OVR, because of
Nice.
that situation. Because I was made a temporary layout with a foam board this for the memorial, and I was testing in the garage, and it fell off the track and broke. I got it fixed, but I needed one right away for the memorial, and I went looking online, and I came across this store in Tilsonburg, and they have it. So I ordered it. That's how I got involved with OVR. After I first purchased, I didn't know Sparky. I didn't know what DCC was back then in 2019. I had no idea. I knew DC because I fixed the stuff. If there's a DC motor in the world of steel, I fixed it. We were heading away to our honeymoon. I had to delay, my boss paid to delay my air flight so I can fix 4 DC motors out of Nelson Steel out of Twinsburg, Ohio. And I worked all weekend so they could run steel. Cost a lot of money to delay my flight, but I got extra 3 days out of the deal. So it's good.
Everyone will just not. Oh, sorry, James. My bad. I thought you were done. I thought you were done there for a second. My bad.
I thought I heard Tom ask me a question.
Oh. No, I'm just seeing something from Derek Alexander. They just keep eyeballing the crane on Mike's layout.
Derek, I have a crane. You want to buy it? I have a crane, Derek, right here.
He's got 2.
Yeah. No, I
Maybe
have a
3.
crane I bought for the steel mill, for the loader, for the load up to the high line for the ore, but it ain't gonna fit right now. I still might build it. But I still have a plan for the steel mill. It's not dead. Only what? Right, it's only one.
Oh, he's probably got a couple in
Well,
storage.
I do have a couple of small crane kits. Because when I was building the steel mill, we were going through Walter was having a hard time keeping stock of certain kits that require for certain parts of the steel mill build series.
Right.
So finally it came available. So I bought a few extras of them and put them away because they weren't that expensive, like $20 only. But yeah, I do. But it's a loading crate. I think I got it here.
Well, folks.
I have an electric furnace that I bought for the steel mill, and I was going to get kick bashed into the BOF.
Oh,
Talking serious size.
we lost Tim.
Oh, what happened to Tim?
Lost him. Oh, he's probably buffering. He's on his.
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's back.
He's back.
The idea of this BOF I was going to build, it was massive. It was going to be twice the size of the blast furnace, twice. But I had decided that it was time in my life that I'm selling the house, so I tore the layout apart and I got rid of it. And I donated all the material to a friend of mine who he makes a living from building things out of wood, and I gave him everything I had that he can use. I gave it to him.
Nice.
Because we believe in helping others. I shared it out. He made beer totes out of the plywood from my other layout.
Yeah.
He scraped all the foam off and sanded it there, and he made beer totes out of it. No, we feel very important in our lives that we take care of, help others. We've been a supporter of the Mac Children's Hospital for the past,
All about paying it
25
forward.
years. That's right. We have to.
Well, gents,
You going another hour, I heard?
another hour. No, I got to get up at 5.
Not
Yeah.
my problem.
I got to clean up a mess yet that you made.
I didn't make no mess. You see my
Somebody
mess.
did.
I got a pile of track to throw in the trash can.
I don't throw out any track. You never know.
I got lots of used Code 83. I got a big pile of it.
Nice.
I have lots of track. Soon. Soon. We'll take it back from Newfoundland.
Yeah.
I leave on July 4th. 12 days.
Oh boy.
Ancaster Chain Show this weekend. It's Father's Day this weekend.
Wife's
Hopefully.
birthday's on Monday.
Huh?
My wife's birthday's on Monday,
Oh, 21st?
19th.
Oh, yeah, that is the 19th.
Yes,
So
it is.
James, are you running the next one, or what's going to happen for that one?
I'm running it.
Okay.
Oh,
My wife, she set the schedule up that she will allow me to run the live on Monday, on her birthday.
nice.
Okay.
All set.
Thanks, Corey. Thanks for coming out, fellas.
Keep her on the
Appreciate it.
tracks.
Yeah, we'll play it for you, James.
Are you gonna go to the? So you're going to go to the train show?
Keep it on the track.
It's a long drive for a train show, buddy.
It's only 2 hours.
You've
I'm
been
not
on
sure
2
what I'm doing
hours.
yet. It's early yet.
It's more than 2 hours.
Nah, no. 2.5, 2 hours.
It's 10:15 in the East Coast right
10:15, yeah.
10, 13, yeah. Well, I won't be going because I'll be in Mass till at least 12:30.
Okay, and then I might stop by after and fix your computer for
Well, if I don't keep it, I don't sure yet.
you. Get your mic going.
I might be taking it back. So you can come for a visit if it ain't here.
Well, will you let me know? Well, folks, appreciate y'all stopping by tonight. Really like the clean model you picked up. Appreciate that, Bubs.
Yeah.
Got that from Larkspur.
Yeah.
And your head.
Larkspur.
All I did was just send one picture, and you're like, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I can't leave that on the shelf. Thanks for picking up the bridges. And yeah, Chris brought them down to Rapido last week, and we did the exchange.
Yeah.
And
5-month transition.
Backyard dealers.
now. So, Mike, what kind of crane is that? What's it called? It's not a
it's a
crawl.
Liebherr.
It's a what?
LTM, or sorry, yeah, it's a Liebherr. Truck mount lattice boom crane, but they call it an LG. Lattice boom crane.
Do you have one of those cranes at Sarnia, Mikey?
We used to have 2 or 3 of these that we did projects with. Now we have the hydraulic ones. We still have.
They're gone or no?
No, we still got one that's conventional.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got a lot of crawlers. We got crawlers in Windsor right now. Cranes, they'll travel. But yeah, appreciate everybody coming out. Thanks for watching. And hitting that like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Appreciate the support.
Yeah.
And till the next one, James?
Yes, sir. On my channel.
We're on your channel.
Yep.
We'll see you then.
Monday.
And maybe Ray may be a guest on our show next week.
Round the layout.
Yep. Stickers.
Keep it on the tracks.